What up, good people? Let's get the show on the road. Um, co-host.
I'm my gosh. Okay. I don't remember how we did this last week, so now I have to figure out how to do it again.
Yeah. So click on co-host and then co-host. Yeah, click on co-host and then go to settings. You hear me
Yeah,
well?
okay. Yes, I hear you.
All right. Current scene.
Current
Save.
scene. Yep. Save.
1 2 1 2 check.
Boom.
Boom chakalaka. Running. I'm running. No echoes found. Perfect. Hello, good people.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Hello. Shaliza.
What's up, Playing Gaming? Welcome in.
Welcome in. I don't like how yours has a border and mine doesn't.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah, this is episode 2. Who joined? Please don't join the Discord. Thank you very much.
What's up, Felix? Welcome in.
What is good people?
It's not letting me do anything right now, so
we are about hold on, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure. We will always have situations like this. Just saying.
I know. I swear to God, we need to start like 10 minutes early and be like, we start at 12. If we're here before that, it's because we always have technical difficulties.
At least you can hear me this time.
Well, I knew what the problem was. So.
At least you can hear me this time. It's not like last time where you couldn't hear me. Let me log into. Let me see if everything sounds good and all that. Give me 2 seconds. But hello, good morning, everyone that's just joining in.
Knock me down, back up again. When my time, I'm lonely man. There's no road I can hold. Sorry, my kid's watching Cars for like the millionth time in his life. So. Life is a highway.
Alright, we sounds good. We sounds okay.
See, this is why it was right here.
This is why what? What's up? Welcome.
I said this is why it was right here.
Yeah. This is our second chapter of this. How are you doing, Toxic, today? How are you doing this morning? Are we ready? Should we?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Should we wait or should we just dive in?
I mean, I think we should share it out for sure. Post in the Discord. Because I know Duncan wants to see it.
Post it everywhere. Do you hear that?
What's up, Daniel? See, this is perfect. It's like elevator music.
Yeah, we talked about this.
I think it's a little loud.
Is it? Okay, I can fix. Hey, I can fix that. Let's put it like here.
But otherwise, yeah, I think that's a good way to start it while we're.
Better?
Danielle Marie says, hey guys, just popping in while on a quick break.
Well, I hope you have a great break and your day goes by quick. I appreciate you stopping in. We're gonna get started here soon, and if anything, you can always pop back in whenever you can. Otherwise, it'll be out on TikTok and YouTube, and so you can listen to the shenanigans
Instagram.
Even when we're not here.
We will also hopefully soon will be on podcast on Spotify. I already have the link and everything up for it. We just gotta start
Danielle Marie
posting
says,
there.
of course. Hope yours is amazing.
Jared, good
Can't
morning.
wait to
Good
hear
morning.
it.
Welcome in.
What's up, Jamie?
This is our second podcast, the second episode. I want to say thanks to all the people that went on YouTube.
Thank you for the likes.
Viewed. I posted a video. What is that view? What is that?
Jamie
now?
Howard says, not much chillin'.
I saw your message. We've just been busy doing podcast stuff, but I mean, somehow I feel like that just didn't surprise me when you sent me that message, though. Quite frankly, unfortunately.
Jamie Howard says, I figured.
Robbie's in our Discord. Robbie, we can't hear you. Just FYI,
Jamie
it's probably
says
legal.
not at all.
Yeah.
I posted that video. I posted an hour ago. We are at.
Honestly, I know you want to be there
views.
for Cat,
That's
but I'm kind of
crazy.
happy you're not there because you don't even like them.
Yeah. You're sick.
Okay, well,
You're
we
better
ready?
that way. I'm ready. I was born
Jamie
ready.
Howard says me too.
All right. Well, let's start it out.
All right. Just us. This is now I understand why you say we should have pictures.
Jamie Howard says, I told Kat that because I am not emotionally attached to her mom, I can give her. Kat, 100% support.
Exactly, and that's what you should do. Live from the emotional fallout shelter underneath your childhood trauma. Every single week.
Every single thing. I am wait. And deep within the roar-splattered caverns of cancelled dreams, this is Toxic Roar Hour. I'm Lion King, a king of the jungle, lord of bad decisions, and occasional motivational screamers.
And I'm Toxic Butthole, sentient chaos, and banned from 3 group chats and possibly 1 Chili's.
Every week, we'll bring you unfiltered truth, unsolicited opinions, and the kind of energy that makes HR departments sweat.
So buckle up, buttercups. It's time to pour hot tea on cold bridges and set the group chats on fire. Let's kick this off. Welcome to the stream. And remember, if things get too weird, just blame the lion. This week is sponsored by Regret because you said it anyways. What's
Very
up,
nice,
everybody?
very nice. What's up?
How's
What's up? Good
everybody
morning.
today?
Oliver, welcome in. Jamie, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your week? How you doing? How was it last week?
This week was a lot better than last week.
I don't know about you.
It's still been a little stressful, adjusting to new schedules and everything like that, and
Nice.
I think it's been worse on Waylon than it has been on me, as you hear him right on cue.
He's a performer. He's a performer at heart, I tell you.
What's up, Jared? Why? We're throwing plates over here.
Yeah, he's
What?
a performer. But
Let me
yeah,
see.
no.
We just need to clean it up. How was your week, Lion?
My week was good. I didn't get too much. I've been, as you know, I just been working on just like building up the whole platform and everything. Just our YouTube page is up now. Our Spotify link is up now. We have a X account that's up now. I've just been working on the podcast pretty much the whole week. Aside from my own work and
Yep.
job and stuff, just everything's up. We have a link tree that I'm gonna post up soon here. I just gotta figure out how. Um, there's no softwares that you could use for free. Okay, we're starting new, so we're not spending money, but there's no fucking software to use for free to edit videos and shit. That was one of the hardest things I had to deal with in the past week.
But see, why do you think not just everybody and their mother just starts a podcast or just starts especially a live podcast at that?
Yeah.
And a lot of
Well,
the time these people just start off in their mom's basement and they're just talking bullshit nonsense just like we are.
yeah.
But then they get to the point where they just pay people to do that for them.
Mhm. Like
One day we won't even have to worry about it.
Yeah. With all just us, it's just us right now. We do want to give a little bit of credit to Duncan for creating some of the clips for us and stuff, like the intro. But aside from that, we're all just doing this ourselves, and just two friends
Woo! Just
trying
me,
different
myself,
things.
and I.
Just me, myself, and I. But yeah, it's pretty much the
Oh,
same
I can
thing.
hear you better now. I had to turn you up a little bit. At least I could still hear you better
Yeah.
than last week. Well,
That's
did
pretty
we
much
did
it.
we talk about how your week was?
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying
You
that like
you
this
fell
good
asleep on the phone less this week.
than last week.
Yeah, this week was
Yeah.
better. You're getting better. We're both getting
I'm
better.
getting
I mean, progress. Progress.
improvements.
I mean, sure, are we over 30 years old and still don't have our shit
We'll
together?
talk
But
about that
who
later. We'll
does?
talk about that later.
Who does? Who
I
does?
still made green iced tea. Not green tea, but
It looks
iced
like
tea.
fucking piss.
Hey.
Man, you need to drink some more water.
Who was it that like there's water in Pepsi?
I don't know. I don't know. But
Someone said it,
let's
but I
kick this
agree.
off. Let's kick this off this week.
Let's do.
We know how each other is. How is chat? How's chat doing this week? Let me know in the chat. We're still looking. But for this week, we introduced to you a new segment called the Roar of the Week, where we bring to you cringy, creepy, sentimental, just some kind of story to just highlight some craziness that's happened in our childhood, just to give you a little insight of who we are as people today. You wanna go ahead and start first, Mr.
Go
Lion?
ahead. Go ahead real quick because I'm just typing out to Discord. I'm just doing with Discord. Go ahead.
No, I definitely think you should start with your
Carbon
child
monoxide?
story.
Okay.
Wasn't it how your dad left you?
Fuck you.
Are we gonna talk about that someday? Because I know
Um,
he didn't just leave to go get milk
so-
and never came back.
That's actually a good story because my dad never left me, like per se. We kind of just got out of Dodge. But that's a story for a different day. But we're talking about the shit that kind of haunted us as a child. I think I was like 6, 5, 6. We were in Russia, and it was like snowing. I was outside snowing, and like as a kid, like the snow was so, like up my chest, like it was a high snow. And my dad was talking to one of his business partners outside, and they were like smoking. So I went out to like, I don't want to say eavesdrop, but I went out to just chill and just talk with them and stuff, and just be there. But at the same time, I didn't want them to know that I'm there. So I was hiding behind the exhaust pipe, and the car was running because that was the warmest spot of the whole thing because like the exhaust is hot. And they found me passed out in the snow 20 minutes later, and they rushed me to the hospital, and I had Carbon monoxide poisoning. That's my story for the day. That's
And what lesson did we learn from that?
carbon monoxide and human no.
Is that all we learned from that?
Carbon monoxide and humans no. Yes,
No,
that's
no.
all.
No,
Hi
no.
hi.
I feel like what we could learn from that is maybe first of all, don't eavesdrop on personal conversations.
Hey, that's just
Secondly,
me.
maybe wear more clothes in the winter, even as a child.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
third,
another
if you're
thing. I
gonna
was in
sit
like
behind,
shorts.
if you're at least gonna sit behind an exhaust pipe, don't inhale.
D3 Adley Fart XP says lol yes.
Like, common sense.
I mean,
I mean, I know you were young,
six.
but I mean, I guess just knowing you now, like, common sense probably definitely was not so common back then
Yeah,
either.
if you knew the shit I was up to, it is not the thing.
If the walls
I
could
see.
talk.
If the if the walls could talk, yes. But yeah, what about your story? You wanna?
My
This is not
story's
all about me.
definitely
D3 Adley Fart XP says wear a
wear a
gas mask.
gas mask. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Someone suggested next time wear a gas mask if you're gonna do that. Just
I
go
could hear.
straight to the point.
I hear your teeth. Yes, I hear.
See, it's not even that loud though.
No, it's not.
So
It's
my
perfect.
story, we're gonna go to a more creepy route. I have plenty of these stories. I've had something that's followed me probably my whole life. Not even kidding. So, when I was growing up, the computer sat in the corner right outside my parents' bedroom. Their door was solid and locked. On that particular day, my father had had chemotherapy that morning, and it had been a rough day for everyone. So my parents typically went to bed, especially after chemotherapy. I mean, if you know, you know. It takes it out of you. I was so lost in my game, headphones snug against my ears, and then suddenly the door just began to shake violently. Not just like your normal airflow, like you got windows open or a fan's just making it move back and forth. No, it was like someone had a hold of the back of that handle and was shaking it back and forth. My heart dropped. It began to race, and I chuckled, just thinking, it's probably just my parents trying to, you know, do a little prank. Because I was sitting on the computer. Maybe they thought I was being too loud or something. So all of a sudden, I take my headphones off, and I say, stop it. Like, you got me. Like, stop it. Because I was getting freaked out. I go back to my game, headphones back on, and all of a sudden it happened again. This time even worse. Like it felt like someone or something wanted out or to me kind of thing. The door rattled and shook and a chill was sent down my spine. I pulled off my headphones, just staring at the shaking door, expecting I don't know what. Was this a joke? My parents were asleep. It was a typical thing after chemo. How was this violent shaking not waking them up? It stopped again. This time I kept one ear of my headphone out. The third wave hit. The door started shaking so violently I thought it was going to break off its hinges. Panic surged through me. I yanked my headphones off and I shouted, "Okay, stop it. This isn't funny anymore." I banged back on that door. And moments later, you could hear the bed creak and the footsteps of my mom coming to the door. And you could tell by the look on her face when she opened the door that not only was she tired, but she was pissed. I got sent to my room after she said that I just woke them both up and she was pissed kind of thing. But the whole time I didn't say anything. I never told her. And I went back upstairs and I was just like, how did no one hear that? There's no way. Like, I chalked it up. I gaslit the hell out of myself at a young age, and I was just like, you know what? It was them the whole time. It was them, you know. But still to this day, it's creepy, especially the further on down the line it got. Even in that same house, you knew it was something else. And what I've learned from that is it's a pleasant reminder to never forget that someone or something is always watching and always listening. And you never know what it is or who it is.
I feel like we all have stories like that. Like I got a bunch of stories that will like make you rethink going into a dark alley. I think that's like a topic for
I
another
mean,
day.
would I still? Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd be terrified shitless, but I'll still probably go in.
Come on, I've seen Supernatural. Just make sure you got salt with you.
Just carries a just carries a salt in the fucking front pocket the whole time.
Hey, I mean, you never know because some restaurants have unsalted food too. So you never know when
Hey,
you're going to need a little bit of salt.
true,
Just saying.
true. You know,
Could need it for demons. Could need it for unsalty food.
true, true. Also, we have some sound effects that I will be throughout the whole podcast. I'll be using. I'll be a round of applause for Toxic here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But yeah, what else do we got on the docket for today?
I don't know. How about feeling old?
Huh. I don't. I don't want to feel old. All right, let's feel old a little bit. All right, it's time for a segment we're calling "As We Are
Wait, no.
Washed."
Get out.
We're calling "Are We Washed?" because we're not old, but we're definitely not young anymore, and our back agree.
Speak for yourself. I still feel young until I sneeze too hard and maybe pee myself and throw my spine out like a Jenga tower.
Let's hit you with a brutal reminders that the time is coming for all of us. Starting with this one. Uh, you remember when YouTube didn't have ads? We used to
It's been
watch
a while.
videos in peace. Yeah, we just watch videos in peace. Now it's like, hi, I'm Ashley, and this is how I made my six figures on Etsy.
Wait. I got one better. Now how about this? You had to blow into video game cartridges like a 90s shaman. Nothing says retro like giving CPR to your Nintendo 64.
Or how about this? He used to wait three
No.
hours. He used to wait 3 hours for his song to download on LimeWire just to hear Bill Clinton say he did not have sexual relationships halfway through.
Absolutely iconic. I absolutely remember those. Those were the worst. Or it's like DJ. Also, now you pull a muscle doing absolutely nothing. You've even hurt your shoulder for turning wrong in bed. And then needed an ice pack and possibly a prayer.
Let's talk for music for a sec. Remember music? Remember when Britney Spears' Baby One More Time came out 26 years ago? Let that sink in. 26 years ago, which means she legally allowed she's illegally allowed to rent a car and have back problems now.
She was literally my idol.
Just think about it. Think about
Ugh.
kids.
Yeah. Well, kids born in 2002 or 2010 are now in high school. Excuse me while I just go cry into my orthopedic pillow.
2K20 was 25 years ago. That's not even on the script, but 2K20 was 25 years ago.
Uncan says yes we are.
Remember burning CD for someone as a love was someone's like love language? Like you see, like burns. That's what got me. I'm not even, you burn a CD, and there was like mixtapes, mix songs of like all the different things, and you give
Do
it
you
to
know
someone.
people their age now don't even know how to do that?
You ask someone,
I don't
burn
even.
a CD, they put it in fire.
Where does the blank CD go?
There's a blank CD. Oh my god! Do you remember we had like stacks of like unburned CDs?
Yeah.
And like
Yep.
there's like a little tip wire on the top. You open
Yup.
it, and then
Yup.
you take it out.
Yup.
Oh, here's one that's gonna hurt real bad. the the year 2000, like I said, was 25 years ago. Damn.
That means we're as far from the year 2000 as 1975 was from 2000.
I'm baffled. I'm just baffled. Thank you for the
Lady
gifts.
Spady says you're cooler. Lady Spady says so I come here.
Thank you.
I literally just saw the gifts. Thank you.
So let's close this segment with our
Yeah.
millennial ache of the week. Mine is I say the words like ooh, good water pressure, like it's a whole ass Yelp review. Facts. Sorry. If you
That's also
weren't
true.
excited about good water pressure, I don't know what is wrong with you. You might be too young.
Bro,
Lady
I
Spady says not
stretch
the water
before going to sleep,
ORESSURE.
not the gym.
Ah,
Have you had
Uncan
that
says
moment when
water
you're like
pressure is
sleeping
needed.
and your leg just cramps and you're like kicking just
Bro,
like
my leg
midair?
is cramping right now. Like I'm not even
where is my cane? Bro,
help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
get up. Yeah, that's
Life
gonna be us
alert.
soon. We're gonna be on life alert soon. We're gonna be putting. I'm not joking. You're laughing. I'm terrified. We're gonna be putting one of those chairs that is gonna carry
Lady
us up the
Spady says want
staircase.
company.
Want company down on the floor where I can't get up from? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come lay with me. You won't be able to get up either.
Damn. You want to hear a funny story about me not getting up?
Lady Spady says I mean in the VC Lordy.
Oh, we are in there, but it's more for just our like we have it deafened and everything, so we won't be able to hear you in there.
Yeah. We will have guests up soon. We're just,
Yeah.
we're just trying to see where the basics are.
Yeah, eventually we want to do guests and we're going to ask you. It's going to be a segment we like to call uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Lady Spady says got it lol I was gonna bug you all lol.
I mean, you can bug us here. But yeah, tell me
Lady Spady
a
says
story.
I love it, it'll be the first one.
But
These are embarrassing stories. This is a segment. Embarrassing stories with Lion King. I was in the hospital in I think it was like 2015, 2014. And I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks. I had excessive vertigo. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm still listening.
Yeah, I know. I'll wait till you come back.
A few moments later.
I'm listening, you motherfucker.
Ah, Uncan says lol. Lady Spady says him dead.
Sorry, as I was saying, I was in the hospital with vertigo. So like I had a very bad vertigo, and what vertigo basically happens is when your passages between your ears and nostril gets blocked, and you don't have control over your body anymore, or you just like very wobbly. So I was hospitalized, and one thing that kept happening to me is fainting, just like getting up, going to do something, and then just like out of nowhere, I'm like, just fall down.
Wait, how did it go again?
I will just walk up, just fall down. Someone screenshot that. Yeah, and then there was one night that I went to. Apparently I got up, go to the washroom. I don't remember any of this. This was the nurse that told me. The and I was going to the washroom, and my bedmate that was there, he called the nurses and stuff. He was like, he was present on. He's like, my bedmate passed out while going to the washroom, and apparently when I was going to the washroom, I fainted, and like I had half of my body was in the washroom, half my body was outside the washroom, just knocked out cold.
Did you
And
did you mess yourself?
no, no. And
Damn.
I came to the nurses above me. It was like 3 in the morning. There's only like 4 nurses
Who the
working.
fuck are you?
I came to, and the nurse is like, "Sir, get up. We can't pick you up. We need you to get up yourself." I was dead. I was like, "Thank you." I never.
We can't pick you up. You have to
Yeah.
get up yourself.
I'm like, "Get up, sir. Get up." I was like, "Okay."
Uncan says shocker. Lady
Right.
Spady says was the guy asking me if I wanted to insert the probe for my ultrasound myself.
Holy. Poor guy fixed it. Now we're at a level.
I don't know if that's supposed to be like.
Lady Spady says no sir, I am high on pain pills and in pain.
Well, and not only that, but it's just like, is that supposed to be naughty, or is that just supposed to be completely like you don't know what the fuck you're doing? Regardless, highly unprofessional.
Very yeah.
No, Lady Spady, Classy said there was a guy asked me if I wanted to insert the probe
Lady
for my
Spady says, I
ultrasound
think
myself.
It was because he was a guy.
I mean, that's still highly unprofessional. It's like, okay, if
Lady
this makes you
Spady
feel
says doing the
uncomfortable as a man, you should not be in this profession.
Yeah, right. I mean, I feel like doctors and like nurses, it's different with them.
I mean, I would never have a male OB in general.
Lady Spady says there was a female in the room and he asked, do you want to do it or do you want me to?
That's so weird. People are weird.
Another
Ew.
thing, I
Lady
don't
Spady says I was skoked.
Do you okay? So when you go to the
Lady
hospital,
Spady says I was in the
What?
Uncan says, are you sure he was a drive?
Are you sure he's a doctor? When you go to the hospital, what?
When you go to the hospital and you get IV, do you wait for the doctor to pull the IV out,
Lady
or do you just
Spady
pull
says in the
yourself out?
6 years I have been getting ultrasounds. That's never
Why?
happened.
I would not pull it out myself. I don't like
Lady
needles
Spady
like
says
that.
he was a text.
Like, I will all day long. I could sit for hours getting fucking tattooed, but as soon as you pull out an IV or a needle, like a shot, no, absolutely not. I'm gonna pull that shit out myself. Absolutely not. Cause you watch,
No,
I'm
but
gonna
that's the
fucking pull it out, and it's just gonna go.
Yeah, that's.
I've seen too much fucking Final Destination, bitch.
Yeah, but so see, I used to pull it out myself. Like I still do if I go to hospital. I'm not gonna sit there for like another 40 minutes for the doctor after the discharge to come pull it out.
Oh, see, if that was the case, then yeah, sure, I might at that point. But they've always taken it out before discharge happens, because it's like that's the process of shit. You're supposed to take the IVs and things out before you discharge, not after.
Well, yeah, I just always just take it out myself now. Fix my eyes.
Waylon! Hey! What are we doing?
Lady Spady says they didn't have an ultrasound there, so I had to go to another hospital and they rebooked my IV.
How do they not have an ultrasound? How small is this hospital?
Shut up, Lion!
Lady Spady says and got more pain meds.
I'd really rather not deal with a shitstorm in the middle of our podcast. So yeah, if I have to check on him because he's being too quiet, get over it.
No, you're good.
Lady Spady says it was me, Hubs, a female tech, and a
Got
male
more
tech.
pain meds. They didn't have an ultrasound there, so they had to get another hospital, and they
Lady Spady says there is the story.
Give me a sec.
I feel like knowing your husband was probably like, what the fuck?
Talking about your husband, how is Chaos? I haven't talked to him in a minute. I hope he's doing good.
He's a busy working man. up, Tim Allen?
Lady Spady says he asked me afterwards, is that normal?
You're like, no.
Tim Allen says hi.
No.
That does not
What's up,
sound
farts? Welcome in. Hey, get out. Go.
But yeah.
But yeah. Well, do you want to
Wait,
get
Lady
into some
Spady
questions?
says he is great.
Let's get into
He
some
got
questions.
promoted at work with a raise and is getting ready to change his schedule too.
Ooh.
Lady Spady says weekday nights.
You're good.
D3 Adley Fart XP says I'm going in and out.
Nice, nice. Let's go. Is that going to be better for you guys or...
Lady Spady says yes.
Good, good. Oh, well, I'm happy for you.
Lady
Well, obviously
Spady
the
says
raises.
100%.
Obviously the raise is always good. Raises is
Lady
always
Spady
good.
says we can have a life lol.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm glad.
People that are tuning in and watching,
Lady
how
Spady
is our
says he is
sound?
working every other weekend ATM.
I mean, I guess that's not too bad, but that's tough.
How's the sound between me and Toxic in general?
Yeah.
D3 Adley Fart XP says what size alien probe you will take.
What
Lol,
size
JK.
alien probe do you take? None of them because
Lady
it's an
Spady
exit
says
only.
It's so hard to schedule appointments for him.
It's an exit wound only.
No probes. At least not to my knowledge.
I don't know if your live can hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Lady Spady says I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, you should. I know too much. You know too much. Let's just keep it at that.
Uncan says you're weird.
No, Duncan. We are the perfect amount of normal, okay? Whatever that means. You're fucking weird too because you're friends with us.
Yeah. By default, by association.
Lady Spady says yeah that one night we got close and personal lol.
That was hilarious though. I definitely do miss
D3
those
Adley
days.
Fart XP says I'm semi-normal-ish.
Touche.
Uncan says touche. Lady Spady says it's a Britney thing, I swear.
Britneys are crazy. I don't know why Britneys aren't on that list of like, you know, they might be crazy if they have this name, and it's normally like those,
Lady
like,
Spady says we are LMAO.
like the Brittany Ann, like Rachel Ann, like it always ends in like an Ann or Marie or some shit like that, and it's like, it is Brittany bitch. No, it's toxic. It's toxic. Exactly. That was me yesterday and this morning, by the way.
But you guys can hear me, right? Just checking. I feel so low.
Chat, can you hear him? Can you just tell him that you can fucking hear him so he shuts the fuck up?
Lady Spady says yes.
Yes, they can hear
Thank
you.
you.
Uncan says no.
Duncan said no.
D3 Adley Fart XP says yes, I can hear him.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
felt like I
why?
was by
Wait,
myself.
are we having technical difficulties again? Why can't they hear you?
No, they said they can.
I know.
Duncan's just being a Duncan.
A
you wanna
Duncan.
be jealous?
That's funny.
Lady Spady says we can hear him.
Yeah, I know you can hear him. If I can hear him, I know
Uncan
you
says,
can.
Excuse me. Lady Spady says don't listen to Duncan.
Doesn't it look like he's drinking pee?
Uncan says that Lady Spady shush. D3 Adley Fart XP
Yeah,
says
maybe turn your volume up on your computer. Yeah, turn your volume up on your computer, Lion.
Lady Spady says it Uncan never.
Deadly farts. I'm not toxic. I don't be like, I can't hear you. Your voice is not coming through. And then realizes it's her own fucking volume that's down for 20 minutes.
It was 10 minutes. Why do the minutes keep changing? I literally have it on recording. It is 10 minutes. You went from 30 minutes to 20 minutes. Is it actually gonna ever get to 10 minutes like it actually was? Because it was only 10 minutes, fucker.
No, I'm fine with you calling me out on this. But just know that you do the same shit when there's a situation, the time or the thing just either exaggerates upwards or downwards.
No.
Yes.
My time management is so much better than yours. Your time management is, I'll be on in 5 minutes. 3 hours later.
D3 Adley Fart XP says, I swear it was 11 minutes.
You know what?
Sure about that?
Lady Spady says 4 hours.
Yeah,
later.
literally 4 hours fucking later. And then even then when he comes in and he joins, he'll play a game or he'll sit and he'll have like a whole ass paragraph to say and then
Are you sure about that?
No, I didn't fall asleep. What?
Lady Spady says then he falls asleep.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, what did I just say? Oh, you said this, and I was like, yeah, that was before you fell asleep. I was talking while you were asleep too.
Says no.
No.
No. We also have this one though.
Yes. Yes.
Lady Spady says then he stops moving again. Lady Spady says and dies.
Literally, and then he'll get to the end of the game and he'll
Duncan
be like,
was
oh
like,
yeah.
I was playing Diva, and Duncan was like, Mo, why are you in our backlines? You're the tank.
Literally, and then after that, he was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna end here too, because I was falling asleep that whole game, and we were like, no way. Were you?
Spady says I was like, move.
Why are you in the back line? I was like, and I tried to play it off cool. I'm like, I don't know why you're in the back line. I'm a tank.
Yeah, literally, I was like, Lion, move around, and you were just standing there, literally getting shot at, and I was like, bro. Hey, you need juice?
That's just crazy.
Out of the kitchen, out! It's too hot. Out of the kitchen, please. Thank you. Ow! You guys almost saw me trip on camera. That would've been hilarious. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Lady Spady says Lion come on Uncan says who gave Lion access to a soundboard. Lady Spady says LMAOO.
Yep, and I'm
A
gonna do
few
it again,
moments
motherfucker.
later.
This episode is not sponsored by pizza rolls, but pizza rolls are the next best thing.
They're mediocre at best.
Just waiting for you to fucking play the sound again.
So, anyone has any questions? Ask us. We're waiting for Toxic to come back to start the next segment, hopefully.
You were saying?
I was just asking people if they have any questions to ask away before you came back to start the next segment.
Which is a bunch of questions.
Which is about questions.
Yeah, so this will be a regular segment. We're starting this week. Called the Toxic
I see.
Take. Why does that sound like Duncan?
I see.
That is so fucking creepy.
And then I have this one too.
I am an asshole.
Yeah, you are.
Uncan says no it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It does sound like you, Duncan. I see.
I see.
And then
Yeah, it does. It kind of does.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Uncan says no.
No, 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 no. no, no,
No,
no.
no, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Can we not steal Mike's saying, please? Can I have one thing in this life?
No. No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
So every week we're gonna be doing toxic take, and most of the time it's gonna be viewer questions like throughout the week that we get. We're gonna post on Discord every Friday afternoon, every Friday evening, and then throughout that week we'll be taking questions, comments, etc. For the next week's toxic take, and so you'll be able to hear us answer your questions on live, and you guys as viewers can also answer them too along with us. But this week we've come up with some questions of our own, just as a trial thing. So we'll get it started, and I'm going to ask Lion and you guys in chat if you want to answer these. More feel free. I'm also curious. What's the most awkward situation you've been in? Yeah.
I have a lot actually. Just a few came to my mind. Do you want me to go first? Why
Yeah,
is
I
my
just
eyes
asked you a
coming out of the
question.
socket?
Uncan says not saying that on live.
You're not saying that on live? Hey, close
I
it.
think mine is also very 18-ish.
Oh, so that's where the videos have been going. Waylon!
What videos?
He hides the freaking DVDs and he shoves them underneath the TV stand, and I haven't been able to find a certain few of them, and now I know where he's been putting them.
Hi, Destiny. Welcome in.
Now I know where he's been putting them.
Yeah, right. If you guys want, if whoever joins me, I already put this in chat earlier. You join in Talk Sex Live because she has her TTS up. That way, I can hear you guys too. Because I might not be able to see you on my chat. That's just to point out. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, feel free to go in there, show him some love, and then hop back over here.
No,
But I still, people can still show you some love, send out their daily heart memes and everything. You know, we're still on TikTok, y'all.
No, I don't.
No.
We're trying to build something here. It's not about the.
Yeah, we're also still trying to make money.
Pay us later.
We're also still trying to make money, regardless.
Pay us later. Pay us later.
Hologirl 31
Okay,
says
well.
call me when you get done.
Did something happen? Is it what I think? Hey, knock it off. Is it what I think? Think it is? It's either one of two things, honestly.
Hologirl 31 says yep.
Yeah. Okay. Thought so.
I was saying that. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm saying. Dun. Why is my eyes going?
Hey, do that again. Do that again. Jesus Christ! Fix your face.
Fix your face. Fix your whole. But the cringiest shit that ever happened to me, I think I was like.
No, it's what's the most awkward?
Yep, it's gone.
Awkward, cringy, all the above. I think so.
Hi, Karen.
My falling asleep, we all know it's an issue. We all know that I fall asleep in the random places. But I think falling asleep and waking up, and like, where you and your friends in the same room, and they're like maybe like 5 feet away, and they think you're still asleep, but I'm not, and they're going at it, and I was just not moving. I don't want to create this whole thing, but they're just going at it. Like maybe.
Why
like
does that
5
just remind me of fucking New Girl and the Schmidt and Nick situation where they were having sex on the top bunk and he falls off the bunk and he's just like, Nick, what are you doing here?
Yeah. At least I don't know, but yeah, this is, and it's like things that you could hear, but you can't move, because it's gonna create this awkward situation. So it
Oh,
didn't
I
even
definitely would have come. I would have gotten up and I'd been like, motherfucker, I may be asleep, but I'm still in the
okay.
fucking
Says most
room.
awkward thing for Lion is his one play of the game we all know.
Is his one play
Which
of the
one?
game we all know.
Oh.
No,
it was
I would.
up-
I wouldn't even
No.
say that's an awkward situation.
I
That
feel
was
like-
just.
I feel like
I
this
don't
is
even know
champion
what to
moments.
call that.
Bro, tell me, there is no one else on this platform, on this world, that has play of the game like that.
I'm sure there have been worse play of the games than that.
That's not worse, bro. Okay, I didn't have my turret up. I'll bring the video right now if I can find it. I didn't have my turret up. I had nothing. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have my turret up, so there was no one getting shot. The whole clip.
I know, you
was-
didn't get one fucking kill. Like, not a
The
single
whole-
fucking one.
I didn't even shoot my weapon. The whole clip.
You were
was
walking!
Me walking.
You were walking with your
out of
tiny little legs,
spawn.
like, ee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Out of spawn to the middle of the battlefield, and I didn't even get there. I just got there, and it's like it ended. It's like, how amazing you have to be that they.
Oh
just,
yeah,
like,
that was the most amazing game that you've ever had
Thank
as
you,
Torb
thank you.
ever.
Thank you. At
She
least
said
someone
sarcastically.
You said it regardless. I'm gonna clip that before you said she said sarcastic.
Okay, and
I'm
then
gonna
when
post
you
that.
clip that, I'm gonna make sure to add the she said sarcastically.
I'm gonna post that. And
Hey,
then
no
we'll
thank
just
you,
go
please.
From there.
Mommy's waiting for the oven to be done, baby. If it rains, I'm opening this door. We're listening to the rain. We're smelling it.
Bro, I love that's the thing. I love smells that are like nostalgic. The smell of rain after it's like been sunny for a few days.
The smell of rain specifically on hot pavement.
Exactly.
Like hot
The
ass
smell of
summer day,
dust.
cold rain, and you just
That's like
yes.
That's like smell of dust. Oh my god.
And
That
then
brings
like
me
the
to,
first
like,
rounds of fresh cut grass too, like the very first when people start finally mowing their lawns. Oh, so good.
It's nostalgic in my opinion. It's
What?
things
You
that,
already
like,
have juice.
we
No,
grew
thank
up
you.
in.
Get out. Go. Child. I'm gonna punch you right in the fucking teeth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Do you want to have dentures? Because that's where you're headed, bud.
I mean, I probably will have dentures
I
eventually.
mean,
I mean,
have fun having all your fucking meat with dentures, buddy.
but yeah, I'm asking you the same questions. What is your
What's the most awkward situation you've been in?
Yeah. Since you made me answer it. Also, chat, you guys can answer the question too if y'all want. We'll just read it out loud.
Here.
I feel like after
Probably
this
this
week,
one right now.
Yeah, I feel like after this week, you're gonna make me take that soundboard out.
I mean, that wasn't even an awkward moment. I think the most awkward moment, which is also probably one of the worst things I did as a kid. Awkward moment was, so I had, when I was like 12 or 13, I had a long distance boyfriend. He lived in Michigan, and that was also around the time that I think my parents had finally like split up, and so it was rough. And I had stayed at my grandma's house on a regular basis throughout that time, and me and that boyfriend talked like every night for hours kind of thing. And one day I decided that it would be a good idea to take my grandmother's credit card while she was asleep out of her purse, pay for a train ticket to Michigan from Washington, paid for it, fully paid for it, had it already, and then when my aunt went to go drop me off to go back home at the train station, that was the most awkward moment because they were just like, Oh,
Uncan
yeah,
says, "Oh my God."
they were like, oh, okay, so are you going with her? And she's like, no, she's done this before. And they kind of looked at her. They were like, she's gone all the way to Michigan by herself before. And I like the look on my face when they said that to my aunt. I was like, oh no. And she's like, what do you mean Michigan? She's supposed to be going to, back to her hometown kind of thing. And I just, oh.
The moment
I
that
was
you get caught
awkward.
as a kid is the worst. The moment that you get caught as a kid.
Well,
is the
that,
worst.
and then I was like, there was like the train master or whatever that was also dealing with, and then my aunt is here too, and they're both like looking at me like, what the fuck did you do?
I remember all the times that I've gotten caught as a kid. It's the worst feeling ever. Because like right now as an adult, if I do something stupid and I get caught, I could just get up.
It's like,
and
okay,
walk.
whatever.
Yeah, I could literally get
I
up
mean,
and walk
I guess
away.
it depends on the situation, but me as an adult would never fucking do that.
No, and just in general, like we still fuck up as adults. Like we still do like stupid shit sometimes. But if I get caught,
Yes, you can only speak for the actual situation, because I say, like, for instance, like the situation last week, not personally for me necessarily, but say for him, that's not just a, oh, well, it is what it is kind of thing. That's a, oh, fuck.
That's not a situation. I'm talking
That's an
about,
awkward
like,
situation for
that's
them.
that's beyond a situation. That's a problem. There's a difference. What I'm saying is situations like the stupid shit, things that like
Yeah.
we do that like
Like, oh, you lied to me. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
shit like that, like small shit. We could get up and walk away, but as a kid, like when we lied or we did stupid shit, you can't get up and walk away.
Yeah, and then you feel like you're getting shunned almost.
Yeah.
Like, I never cared growing up, like, if my parents were mad at me. I could give a shit less. It's like, okay, spank me, get over with it. Get it over with kind of thing.
It's crazy.
Like,
but
whatever.
True. Crazy but true.
But the disappointment was always the worst. Like, you could
Yeah.
tell that they were just disappointed in you, plus a mix of anger, and that was always the worst. That was like, fuck.
Yeah. Crazy but true.
Yeah, and then we grow up to be people who are like, yeah, spank me, daddy.
I mean.
We turn our trauma
Uncan
into
says, "Wow."
fun times.
Where is Ian when I need him?
Wait, we
Where-
have
where are you?
detected inactivity? No,
Inactive
no.
Uncan says, "Trauma to kinks."
Trauma to kinks. Yep, pretty much.
That's so true.
I mean, you gotta heal some way.
Good times.
Everybody has their own healing. Drag the puzzle piece into place. There you go. Are you happy, TikTok? I don't know how there's inactivity. We're literally talking.
You got. When you are talking, you just gotta move your arms like.
It's like, I am here. Hello.
Hey, Kitty Kisser 22. What's up? Welcome in.
Hi, Carrie.
Okay, have a good day, Kitty Kisser. I think she came and joined yours, which is good. No, Kitty Kisser, go to Toxics. No, guys, go to Toxics so we can at least hear you guys.
No.
No. Thank you for coming in. Toxics is definitely better. I agree because I can hear her. I can't hear you guys on my TikTok because we're gonna have only one TTS. Because last time we had
and
two TTS
eventually,
and that shit was just too much for us to handle. It was just.
and honestly, if
tell
you
who's
guys want to
talking
help
to us.
out more, share some of those videos from the Toxic Roar Hour out. Help us get some more followers on there so that we can just go live on there. It's just one solid account. And then we'll be moving on up. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, so next question. Okay, you guys vote. Do you guys want a deeper question, a spill the tea question, or
He
a
finally
thought
says,
provoking
hey.
question? Hello. Welcome in. Welcome into the podcast.
Welcome in, welcome in.
What do you say, Lion? Do you want a deeper question, a spill the tea question,
Spill the tea.
or a thought provoking? You want spill the
Spill
tea?
the
You didn't
tea.
even let me finish.
I
You
didn't
want
even
to spill
care.
the tea? Okay.
I want to ruin friendships.
Oh shit. Some of these questions might.
Ttrh 22 says spill the tea.
Yeah, see? Hold up, someone sent 2 tiny dinies. I'm gonna... Oh, wrong one.
Thank you for the tiny dinies. Let's go. And the heart
Where?
me. Thank you guys for the gifts. Okay,
Where is
so who's the least trustworthy person in the group? Like in any of our groups?
Uncan says Lion.
Lion.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Actually,
say
I
me.
think he's probably one of the.
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
gonna
me.
say actually, I
Ttrh
think.
22 says Ope.
See, I think there's a difference because it's like
31 says Ogre.
I have
I can
answers,
trust
but I'm not
you.
gonna say them. I have answers, but I'm not
But
gonna say
see,
it. I have
Why
answers, but
not?
I'm not gonna say it.
why not? That's the whole point.
I have answers.
You said, yeah, let's ruin friendships, and what do? I got the answer, I'm just not gonna say it. What are you, scared, you pussy?
I think no, I'll say it. I don't care. I think because of their current situation, and I feel like hold up, give me a sec.
Hot. Okay, you wanna go outside? It's gonna rain soon, I bet.
A few moments later.
I just I feel like because of their situation right now, not because of how they are in personality, just because of their situation right now, I would say Cat and Faye.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
Just because of their situation, not because of their who they are, what they are, but just because the things that me and you personally know that they're going through, you probably know way more than me. I would just say them.
I also think that I have other answers for other groups too.
You
Like
want other
for
groups?
instance,
I'll answer. You know what?
I was gonna say, for instance, I would say Jordan.
Hmm. No, see, I don't think so, because if you asked me the same question 2 years ago, I would say yes. But after being with him and being in the same vicinity, he's done things that a lot of I would say Martin. I would 100% say
See, I don't
Martin.
know a whole lot about Martin, so I mean, I guess I could agree with that. But it's like Martin's always so quiet. But I guess the saying is like it's always the quiet ones.
No,
It's
I
always
would
the
say
quiet ones.
no things that Jordan has done for me that no one else has in the past like 2 3 years.
I would say okay. I
Uncan
would say
says
that
Jordan
like
depends
yeah,
on this
sure,
intake of liquid.
but he's also the one that's gonna piss you off the most.
Oh, Jordan, yeah. I mean, that's the thing with me, Jordan. Well, we know we're wrong, but we're just gonna see how much more pissed off we can get.
Jordan depends on his intake of liquid. Literally, all it
Mhm.
sounds like is him pissing on the fucking mic every time.
But aside from them, who else?
I mean, there's the other group that we go live with in the mornings.
I don't know much about them.
33 says Huwu.
I mean, I know enough.
You might know more, but I don't know much about them to say a person.
Habri.
BR33, hi.
Holla Girl 31 says haha.
Destiny knows my answer.
Yeah, give me a week to meet them more because I just met most of them yesterday. I can't say who yet. The only people in that group that
BR33 says
I
when did I
know
miss
is
the
you,
hell?
Destiny, and Ian.
I mean, I think out of all of our friend groups collectively,
Holla
like,
Girl 31 says I can say.
see, I don't even know because I feel like you're definitely you're not even. It's not that you're untrustworthy. It's just that like you're not dependable. Like, that's what I would say. I can. Well, actually, I take that back. I can depend on you to be late all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, me? Are you talking about me being?
BR33 says who's not dependable.
Yeah, I was saying you.
Says the
I can
person.
depend on you to be late. I was saying you're not dependable.
Typical man, yeah.
Yeah. Not paying
says-
attention and then yeah. Wait, what did you
No,
say?
I
You're
was
talking
dealing
about
with-
me?
No, I was dealing with things. Typical man. Yeah.
Kitty
so
Kisser
you say
22
that-
says ha 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 ga.
You say that I'm not dependable, but who called you? That's all I'm gonna say. Without even knowing who called you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, but that was just sheer fucking luck. But
No,
yeah,
I felt.
that's why I said
felt
I can
it.
depend on you to be late. But still, you still are the motherfucker that's like, yeah, I'll be on in 5 minutes. 3 hours later.
That's different. When it matters, that's what we're talking about.
No, I didn't say when it matters. That was not the question.
For me,
BR33 says that part.
it's not about if you show up or not. If for me, it's when you show up. If it matters, when it's time to go and you show up. Because
Yeah,
everyone could show up.
facts.
Doesn't matter now or there. Everyone could show up. Everyone can be there for when you don't need it or when you need it. You know, but the second
Facts.
that you show up for a moment that I'm at my worst, that's what matters to me.
Yeah, and you were definitely there to make me from going off the rails, literally.
Mm-hmm.
So, facts.
Should we talk about the other group?
We still got a bunch of questions.
Should we talk about the other group?
What other group?
The
Oh, you mean the group that doesn't exist anymore? Or
Yeah,
which
the
ones?
groups.
Because we have don't you forget I'm banned from 3 group chats. Which one do you want to talk about?
I don't remember the
What
people
tea
from
do
the
you
first
want
group
to
chat.
spill today, Lion?
I don't care about the first group chat. That's the one that me and you were both banned from. I'm banned from 2 of those group chats, I think. But the second and third one, the second one,
Does it by chance start with an A?
yes. Yes. I had to think about the name for a sec. Yes. It feels cold.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of untrustworthy people that came about from that group. I couldn't necessarily name just one. Quite frankly,
And
there were a
another
lot.
thing, I don't want to drop names either. Not because
Yeah,
I don't want to give them. I don't want to give them the time of the day.
Yeah,
I don't wanna give them
I
a
also
platform for them to come be like, he talks shit about me at this podcast. Shut the fuck up. You're not worth
literally.
my shit. Yeah, you're not worth my shit. You know who you are yourself.
It's like
you know what you're.
if those of you who are in
Thank
here
you for the
know,
tiny dinies.
you know
Yeah,
who we're
exactly.
talking about, what we're talking about.
I think literally 90% of the people that are here knows what we're talking about. But thank you for the tiny dinies. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
What about the I think both last 2 groups.
BR33 says im lost at this moment lol.
So we were talking about
Kitty
Arctic.
Kisser 22 says im just here.
Is what we were just talking about. We're talking about the group chats that we're banned from and the most untrustworthy people from those groups. And
They're
we're
both
not
male, by the
gonna
way. They're both male, in my opinion. I don't know.
see.
if you're-
Mine are both female.
Mine are
Uncan
both
says
male.
the hell hole.
Mine are both female.
Mine are both.
BR33
Well,
he says got it. Im there.
But see, that's why I said like there were a lot. So I guess it's both male and
BR33
female. But it's
says im
just like
cordon.
the majority of mine are definitely female.
No, I think. I have
Apparently,
two-
I'm just I'm intimidating to females for some reason. I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
want
I
to steal your
didn't- I
man.
didn't care
I don't
about the
want to take
females
nothing
that-
from you. I promise.
Uncan says I can think of a few.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can think of a
exactly,
few.
yeah.
Says I'm pretty sure I know who you all both are talking about.
Yeah, no,
Probably.
both of mine are male. Both of mine are male. I don't know who you're talking about for females, but for males, anyone can guess. who I'm talking about. Both of them that I got accused of. But that's another story for another day. I don't want to bring that up because people are gonna be like, they talked about us on their
Uncan says I
podcast.
think I know
Shut the
Lions.
fuck up.
Oh, I know whose Lions
Kitty
is,
Wait.
and
22
I
says only two.
slightly agree
And
with
that's a
him
lot.
too.
And I don't
Um,
understand why or why.
That's for those fucking.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth!
There we go.
uh,
Who gave me a soundboard? I don't know.
okay. Now with that, we will go to what's something you believe everyone should experience in life?
Sex. Bacon.
Honestly, I don't really give a shit about that.
Bacon?
Uncan says Bigfoot.
Bacon?
Kitty
No, I
22
mean,
says
sure,
skydiving.
bacon, but what if you're pescatarian?
Live. I don't understand.
Like-
Okay,
33 says I swear
respect.
it. He says
He's-
rockets
I'm
in the
gonna
oven.
say this. This is a crucial.
Don't provoke him, bro. He's gonna fucking show him now.
BR33 says a true friendship.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's a good answer. I also agree. That's an also.
I
a
think
true friendship is-
unconditional love.
Uncan says going to the zoo or aquarium.
No.
I think everybody should experience unconditional love, where you
I
don't
think
have to
everyone
question
should
it.
experience
Yes, that
another
part.
culture. At least few
Another culture?
cultures. Yeah, like go around, like travel the world a little. I think a lot of the people with their views that live in like their own hometown for their whole life, and they haven't seen everything, like they haven't seen how another
BR33 says I've got that
people
in a
live. I
friendship
think
and
that's
with
one
my
of the
babe.
biggest things.
See,
Yes,
I definitely
really
agree
one
with
of the
that. I
biggest things.
definitely think peach people are definitely like so stuck in their ways kind of thing, and that when they, like, for instance, the whole stuff that's going on with Gaza, like half of the people are like, oh well, you know, this is just what happens, and it's like,
Kitty
no.
Kisser 22 says is unconditional love temporary or does it truly exist and last eternity?
That's a,
Well,
that's a
if
good
it was
question.
unconditional, then it wouldn't be temporary.
No, people change. No, I don't agree with that. People change.
I mean, yeah, but then that doesn't mean that it was unconditional love. That's just
You could have unconditional
love
love
or
for a time.
infatuation.
No, you could unconditionally love a person for a period of time and then change, and then don't like them anymore.
I mean, I don't think so. I think if it's
The thing-
unconditional love, you're never gonna stop loving that person regardless of what happens. So
The thing
regardless,
is-
it's not a temporary love. It's still a permanent thing.
Yeah. No, the thing is that we live in a world that nothing is
Kitty Kisser
impossible.
22 says or is the just accepting who they changed into?
I mean, that's if you accept it.
I think.
I
you
think if
live
it's
in a world-
unconditional, you also grow with your partner or that person kind of thing. Like, you guys grow together and separately at the same time, and that's what it's supposed to be. Like, sure, people are going to change between years and months and centuries or whatever.
Kitty Kisser 22 says I think if it's positive then it's true, but if it's negative and dragging you out then
Yeah.
obviously not.
Like, I think that, like, for instance, you can unconditionally love someone and it still be the wrong person.
Kitty Kisser 22
But that doesn't
says
mean that you didn't unconditionally
So,
love
yeah,
them or
that's
that
true.
you will never stop loving them. It just means that that wasn't meant for you. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
it wasn't unconditional love. I think you can love someone, more than one person, unconditionally.
Mhm. It's a very that's a good topic to have. Unconditional love. What does it mean to you? This is the I want to add this. This is the point of what this whole podcast is. Just like we want to learn, not even learn, just like talk about different perspectives or different situations. In a situation, what does it mean to you? Like, because everyone's
Yeah.
gonna have a different feeling for every situation. Everyone's gonna have a different aspect of the situation that's happening. So I think that's what the whole concept of this whole podcast. at least for the time being. I mean, yes, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, um, but just to give everyone a platform, a place to talk about what every situation means to them, pretty much.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna get into more controversial, a lot more deeper topics, things that might make you
Things that you
be
will hate
like,
me
oh,
for.
wow, I didn't think that you thought this way, or I didn't know that about you. And it's like, the trash,
I
I
feel
guess,
like
is going to take itself out.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate me in the next coming weeks for some of the things
Even
that
me.
I will say.
Even me.
Uh, no, I think you are very outspoken already. I don't think a lot of people know a lot of my views on things. Things that me and you have spoken probably in the past about, but not a lot of people know how I feel about them. But
I
this
mean,
is
I feel like no matter, like, to kind of reiterate on the topic
BR33
for
says I'm here for it.
even unconditional love, where it's like, for all of us as friends, it's like, I love you guys. It's unconditional. Like, unless you go and you do something super duper fucked up, and it has to be super fucked up. Like, we talked about this the other day too. It's like, murder someone? Okay. Sure. Is that cool? No, not really, but do I still love you? Yes, absolutely. I'm here for you. But don't be like, hey, I'm cheating on my spouse. I need you to cover for me. Sorry, I won't go that far. But it's like, I feel like if you have viewpoints that are different from mine, hey, no, the fuck?
Kitty Kisser 22 says absolutely not.
No.
BR33 says imh hell no.
right.
But if you have viewpoints that are different than mine, I don't care. Like, as long
that's
as
another
they're
thing,
not,
yeah, we
you're
should-
not, as long as you're not affecting my life, I don't care.
Exactly. No, I agree with that. I think that's one of the things. Like, we're all entitled to our own opinions. Like, it's like assholes' opinions. Like, everyone has one.
Yeah, everybody's got them. It doesn't necessarily mean I enjoy it, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I don't enjoy
do you?
assholes.
That's okay. 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 Okay.
Okay. But yeah, that was the. Hopefully, no one gets hurt by the answers we've given for the who's the untrustworthy
I
friend.
mean, see, but that's why I want to reiterate. It's just like, if your feelings get hurt about what we have
Work
to
on
say,
yourself.
it's just
Yeah,
like,
then
I
it's
mean,
something that we.
then that's a you problem, because it's just like, it's my opinion. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it, but it's still my opinion.
But that's the thing, though. If we talk about something, and it gets to that person, which first of all, I really don't care. But if it does get to that person,
BR33 says
think
that part.
about the reason why we're bringing
Kitty
it
Kisser
up is
22
because
says exactly.
we have spoken about it. It's something that has happened, something that we feel about it. So it's something from your end, pretty much. Something that we've seen from your end.
Yeah.
You know,
I think when it
we're
comes
not
to the
just saying.
opinions, if you have a different viewpoint, rather than being angry about it, tell me why. Tell me why you think differently instead of being
Exactly.
angry about it. Educate rather than belittle.
Exactly.
Because it's like, you could change my
King Z
perspective.
says if you're not messing with my family or money and I don't agree with it, I can care less.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
father's
It's
here.
just like, that's exactly
Kitty
how I
Kisser
feel.
22 says like let's talk.
Yeah, if you're not messing with my family or my money, I don't give a shit either. It's like,
Kitty
do
Kisser
you,
22
boo-boo?
says not yell at each other.
Mopar, go join Toxics because she has her TTS on, and I can hear you guys there.
It's
How you
literally
doing,
like,
brother?
you do
Welcome
you,
in.
boo boo. It's like, sure, I might not have that point of view, but it's just like, that's on you. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Like,
on me. But it's
me
like,
and
we can
you-
still be friends. We can still associate. We just
100%,
won't talk
like-
about those things.
Like me, no, me and you personally, like we've been friends for like 5 years now, 4 or 5 years now, and
Yeah.
I guarantee you, I'll come up in more in our future episodes. But I guarantee you that we have different
Kitty
views
Kisser
on
22
certain
says
topics.
think about it.
I
This
guarantee
kid's
you-
trying to flood the yard.
I guarantee you that we have different opinions on different topics.
Will I am says PPL's issue is they
But-
don't know how to control their emotions even if they get hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And
Zed
that's
says
that's
real
the
friends
point.
don't have to agree on everything and still be close
Exactly.
and respectful.
Oh, 100%,
Exactly.
100%. Like, this bitch is one of my closest friends. No, like,
We
if-
definitely have different viewpoints
Kitty
on
Kitty
shit. I
Kitty
promise.
says
Yeah,
that King
definitely have
underscore
viewpoints,
Zed
but you are one of my closest friends. Aside from like you know who my closest friends are, people that I like
Yeah.
know my whole life story, my whole shit. It's you and 2G. Aside from that, there's people that I just know and I associate with, and I love majority of them. I love by heart.
It's like I have the respect enough for my
BR33 says, like,
friends
we
and the
don't
people
agree
that I
with Link
love
being Canadian, but we
to
can still
yeah,
respect them
exactly. It's
sometimes.
just like sure,
Will
do
I
I
says they get hurt
I
and
don't
then
necessarily
outlashing, that's what
appreciate your
causes an
point of
issue.
view, but it's like I'm not just gonna be like, oh fuck you.
Mopar
At the
King
end of the
says, "I love
day,
this
it's
little
like
show."
we still love each
Or-
other, and it's just like
BR33 says Lion.
We
King
said
Zed says,
like
I'm
we
a
don't
keep
have
it a
to
buck if
agree
you
that
do agree
Lion's
with your
Canadian,
friend
but
on
there's a
everything,
lot of
Exactly.
especially
respect.
that person fake.
exactly. If you're agreeing with everything, and unless you literally don't have a fucking spine, and you're just like, oh well, I'm just gonna agree with them because it's like I really don't know what I believe, and it's just like if you don't, then that in itself is its own fucking problem.
Yeah, that's its own issue.
Quite frankly.
We're here
Because
to
it's
talk
like
about
I
shit, not
get
make
there
people
is
happy.
like, hey, no, there is like situational like how you were raised, but it's just like you can only use that so much too. Like that was a big thing with Cole and his family. It's like, oh, this is how that's just how they were raised. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you can still have your different views. It's like if you realize, hey, this is probably not okay.
Exactly. Like,
Common sense.
how many times me and you argued?
Fucking common sense.
And like we argue, we don't have a civil talk. We argue about our different beliefs and different situations.
But see, it's
Mopar King says, I believe that Britney Spears should be won a Basket Robbins 3 flavors.
be one a Baskin Roberts 3 flavors. What?
Kitty Kisser 22 says, well, I process differently, so I can take things totally different than what it
I
truly was
agree
meant.
with you.
Yeah,
Mopar.
no, and I get that
King
too.
Zed says, my family is very blunt and honesty took my wife, Abbott, to understand.
Common
Yeah,
sense versus
see,
yeah.
says common
and
sense
that-
exists. Lol.
That's definitely
Kitty
that's
Kisser 22
definitely a
says, so
point.
that's where my question
Is
coming,
like
ha, ha,
everyone
ha.
is situational. Everyone is different. Everybody's gonna view things differently. Everybody's gonna take things differently. And but I still feel like
Kitty Kisser 22
Just-
says what's common these days.
what's common. I don't fucking know.
That's another thing. Common
but-
sense ain't common these days. It's crazy.
Common sense is not common. Do you need to poop? What are you doing?
There's a lot of times
Be
that
right
I'll
back,
watch a
Pat.
video. Yeah, go ahead. There's times that I like watch a video and I'm baffled at just the sheer stupidity and idiocy that's been said and used in the video. Just for some views, just for some like kicks and just it's mind baffling.
Kitty Kisser
It's
22
crazy.
says all over the walls.
That's probably what happened. You know, she's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna. Alright, my partner, go do your thing, bro. Go do your thing. Thanks for stopping by, man. So,
Kitty Kisser 22 says him rolling.
that I've been playing that a lot today, and she got mad at me earlier. But that's the thing is like if you don't push your friends to that point of anger, what are you really doing?
R Uncan
Yeah.
says keep it going.
Okay, you know what? I was I'll try this
R Uncan says songs are jam.
Shut the fuck up.
Kitty Kisser 22 says LMAO.
There was a toilet purple roll all the way down the stairs.
one. But yeah,
shit show of my life.
That's also a very good topic to like talk about friendships and fakes and people. It's crazy.
Okay,
Ah,
should we?
Uncan says a turtle purple roll what?
A toilet paper roll was
BR33
basically all the
says
way
what are
down.
friendships?
What are friendships? Fuck, I don't even know. I wouldn't
What
know
are
how to
friendships?
describe that.
It's
Kitty
easy.
Kisser 22 says lol.
Friendships, in my opinion, are people that care for you in a matter.
Kitty Kisser 22
It
says what
goes
you make
both
them.
ways. It's not a one-sided story.
Kitty Kisser 22 says what you make them.
It's
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all friendships can be described as something different because not every friendship is the same. Like, my friendship with you is not the same as the one I have with Bree. The one I have with Bree
Kitty
and
Kisser
you
22
is not the
says
same as the
depends
one
if
that
they
I
can
have
respect
with,
boundaries.
say, some of my oldest friends.
Kitty Kisser
Yeah.
22 says exactly.
and
Like-
okay, in my opinion, friendship is like you say things and you do things, but
BR33
you don't
says
get
that part.
butthurt about it. Everything has its moments, jokes.
No, I mean, I can
simplicity.
still get butt hurt, but that doesn't mean I'm not just gonna stop talking to you. That means that we'll talk about it, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna
But
get
that's what I'm
butt
saying.
hurt.
That's what I'm saying. There's a time for a joke. There's a time for being serious. There's a time for.
Do you know
knowing
when
to
those
stop.
times are?
Yes, I just don't use them with you. Um, I'm stupid.
You said it, not me. You guys heard it. He said it, not me.
It's just there's so many people these days that are getting butthurt and getting overworked up over simple shit that
Yeah.
I can't. I honestly
Kitty
can't
Kisser
fucking.
22 says
I have
I can
enough
still
fucking
get in my
BS in my own
feelings for
life
sure,
that
but I'm a talk about it. If we can be cordial. If not, then
Exactly.
not.
Like, you can get
Yeah,
your feelings
exactly,
hurt. There's no problem with getting your feelings hurt when someone says something to you that's out of pocket or something that, you don't agree with, but to just go off the rails, get angry, or lash out, or just stop that friendship over something so basic or something so simple that you could have just communicated, talked about.
Like I think we spoke about this at the beginning of our friendship. Like the word bitch, it does, in my opinion, it doesn't have the same meaning that it does for other people.
BR33
just
says,
No.
oh damn it,
Like
didn't
fuck
read
you,
my
bitch.
message,
Like
LMFAO.
it has a more comical.
That's
sense
literally
to it.
how I have you in as on my phone.
Yeah.
Your bitch. So
I think it's just toxic butthole on my phone.
yours is bitch. So
It's
I'm still here. I'm just turning on the freaking TV.
Kitty
Also,
Kisser 22
yeah, if-
says lol.
messages don't get through on TTS because I'll do that sometimes, or Discord. I'll have it up all the
Kitty
time.
Kisser 22
If you
says
guys
checking the
wanna
walls.
type it
hole.
in there,
Literally, I didn't see it in the toilet. I think it's outside, honestly.
if you guys will type it in Discord,
He
I
shit in
will
the pool
read it,
yesterday.
read it for the whole chat.
Oh.
Kitty Kisser 22 says ha 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 ha.
I mean, hey, as long as it's not inside, I don't really care. Get your finger out of your butt, though. Why he bought the combination ones, I will never know, but
Wait, what?
I said why he got the combination pizza rolls, I will never know.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you there. Alright,
Okay,
what's your
next question. Yep. Do the people in your life bring out the best in you?
No. Fuck no.
Rawr.
Fuck no.
No, they don't bring out the best in you? I mean,
I don't think so. Maybe if you explain it a little bit more.
I mean,
but
I
don't
feel
think
like
so.
not everybody,
Kitty
but I feel like
22 says
certain people
UHM.
do.
If I would have
But
to
it's
say
like,
yes to that question, it'd probably be you and 2G.
BR33 says not lying
I don't understand the
LMFAO
question.
JK.
Yeah, I was gonna say You better restate that statement because bitch, who the fuck are you on a podcast with?
Okay, then rephrase the question because maybe I just didn't understand the question.
Okay, so do the people in your life bring out the best in you? Whether
In what
that
way,
be
though?
one person, two people.
In
You
what
can
way,
even
like-
have a multi-answer question. Like, you can even answer that in multiple statements saying yes and no, because that would be my answer.
BR33 says
Maybe-
depends lol.
Maybe I just don't have the best, nothing best to offer. Maybe I just don't have nothing best to offer. But I don't know. If I have to say yes, then I'll definitely.
That's
have to
all,
be
folks.
unfiltered.
This will be the end of our podcast. It was a great 2 episodes. I hope you all enjoyed the Toxic 4 Hour. You fucking bitch. No. No.
I'm trying to think.
BR33 says Tacit H has voted off.
That's it.
You have been voted off the island.
Oh, that's crazy. No, but yeah, like I said,
Hey,
I would
quit
have
it!
to say.
Kells Bells 333 says Bybee what is UPPP?
Knock it off.
What is up? Welcome, man.
Hi! Not much. We're just having a episode 2 of our podcast. Welcome into the chaos. Because that's
If you
what
missed
it is.
the first
Just
episode,
absolute
it is on
nonsense.
our YouTube page, YouTube channel.
And if you missed the first half of this episode, it will also be up.
Tomorrow
I
morning.
can't tell you if it's going to be today. It'll probably be tomorrow.
Oh, no, definitely be tomorrow. Every Sunday, every Saturday there'll be a video.
But
Every Saturday will be a video. And if you don't want to sit through a whole hour or half long or 2 hours long, there are also shorts on our channel
Put it back.
that'll show you a blonde moment.
Blonde moments. Hey, it was just that one time, okay?
Yeah, so you say.
So far, it's just been that one time, okay?
Like I said, so
Okay.
you say.
So far, it's just been one time. One time. Give me a break. So, anyways, are you gonna answer my question, or are you just gonna be an asshole?
I think I answered it. I think.
No, not really.
If anyone that would bring the good or bad out of me would be you and 2G.
Okay, so I bring both out. That's great.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
So I bring out the worst in you too.
I would say
Hey,
both of you.
how do I bring out the worst in you? I just want to know.
But that's the thing though.
Because
don't think-
I would say the worst of you would be like probably your most angry, most destructive self, and I definitely have not seen you necessarily
thing, though.
angry or.
That's the thing though. I don't get angry. Yeah, you've seen me sometimes like say something fucking irrational to a COD lobby. You know, but
Yeah, that's
I
COD,
don't.
though.
Yeah, but I don't get like I'm not an angry person per se. Or even if I am, I just like kill it inside of me. I always like try to like put this happy face on for everyone else.
See, we need to work on that because it's not everybody. It's me. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So like, if you need to say some shit,
BR33 says I've seen Lion Man.
you
but
could
not
say
quite
some
angry.
shit. Trust me, I got my big girl panties on. I can handle it.
No, it's not that you can handle it or not. It's just like, why be angry at a situation that.
I mean, you
it's-
have every right to be angry at a situation, but to stay angry about it, that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. You don't
Yeah.
want to stay angry at it, but you can't just not, like,
BR33
if you're
says
saying
he
I
doesn't
bring
like to
out the
show
best
side of
and the
him.
worst side of you, it's just like, I have yet to
Well-
see that worst side of you kind of
Yeah,
thing, but
that's
it's
what I'm
just
saying,
like,
though, like,
and
I'm saying if it would happen. This is what I'm saying.
But am
If
I your
there-
best friend if I haven't seen that?
But no, it's not even that. I'm not even saying that if it is or not. I'm saying if there is ever a person to bring the good or bad out of me, it would be you or 2G.
Oh,
But because
so you're saying I haven't done that yet. So
Yeah.
please
BR33
don't do
says
that.
Toxic
Okay.
Yeah.
see me
Okay.
angry.
because if it happens, like let's say, like the biggest thing would be like I tell you something about someone, and then you go tell that person that I said that. I feel like that's a shitty thing to do. That's a piece of shit thing to do, regardless if you
I
have your
mean,
own
that is
excuse or
that
not.
is just a piece of shit thing to do, anyways. In general,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter who you are.
I think that would be that I would be I'm not even angry. I would be upset about it because like you you least expected from like your
Says the
friends.
person who literally calls me a couple hours after you tell my personal business. Oh, hey, I just want to let you know that
Hey.
I said this to this person, so they don't come around and tell you that I told you.
Hey,
And I'm like, but you did tell
damn
me.
well know. You
But
damn
you
well
did
know.
tell-
I was
but you did
covering.
tell them.
You will damn know that I was covering my shit. And if it's something that
Exactly.
I was never, yeah, obviously. And if it's something that I was not supposed to say, I would have never said it. And I've told you this 100 times that
I know. I know.
anything you know, 2G knows. Anything 2G knows, you know.
Yeah. And anything anybody else tells you, I also know.
Exactly. Exactly. Same thing with 2G. Everything that everyone tells me is 2G knows. It's like it goes to a point that like I only care about people that like I care about everyone. Like I
Buffering.
love everyone. No, that was just me. That was just me thinking. Stop buffering.
I know, you were buffering. You were like,
Yeah, my brain was buffering. Yeah,
you paused.
I
You
know.
straight up paused.
My brain was buffering.
BR33 says Toxic. Are we supposed to tell Lion we talk about him? LMAOJ.
I mean, he knows we talk about him.
Yeah, I know. Yes, it's different between
Most
you guys
of the
talking
time,
about me.
I literally I'll tell him a lot of the shit that we say.
Yeah, and no, even if you don't or if you do, it's the topic of like things that like if I call you up and be like, I got fucking shanked, and you go tell that to someone, that's okay. I don't like it's just the story. But like if I wake up and
I mean, but see, I feel like there's also within reason kind of things, because like we also have a collective of friends, and there are people that we trust in that collective of friends, where it's just like if I don't tell them, you're gonna tell them yourself regardless, and a lot of the times it's like, oh, it's like you just tell them, you already know the story, I don't want to fucking say it again.
which one?
No, I'm saying hypothetically speaking, sir.
BR33 says I hope him one of those lol.
You are. What? Okay.
I feel like between me and you personally, and we have this balance of like there's stories that we share and the stories that we don't, and the stories that we share that are for people to like for them to find out, we don't say anything. But like if there's a thing that I want you hold to yourself, I'll be like, hey, just heads up, like I don't want this to be known, but this happened and this happened and this happened. At that point, it's very like that like it's a conversation just for me and you.
Well, I mean, and we've already done that before with certain things where it's just like, I mean, and I feel like that's kind of like a common thread with a lot of friends, where it's like, you have those group of people you trust within your group, and there are certain things where it's like, if this gets out to our group, it is what it is, like, kind of thing. But then there are those circumstances where it's like, hey, please don't say anything. Like, this is just between you and I.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I can tell you right now, I'm just saying this from my perspective. They're like a lot about 2G, and 2G knows a lot about you, but there's stories that none of you guys know about each other, because both of you guys has told me in confidence.
Why is this kid so needy?
It's like you're his mother.
Class, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah. And as far as me answering that question, because we didn't get to that, I would say that most of the people I have that I've surrounded myself with
Kells
definitely
333 says, "Excuse me, mom, put that finger down." lol."
definitely bring out the best in me, and that's why I surround myself with those people. And I mean, there definitely have been people who bring out the worst in me, but most of those people are not still around. Like
also,
I have grown. I
I
have
feel like
grown so much in that circumstance when it comes to friends and friendships and relationships, where it's just like, you know, I will put up with a lot of bullshit from people.
Steven Jester says hi.
But there's sometimes enough is enough. Because it's like, I'm not your emotional punching bag. It's like, yes, I will be here for you. I will be there for you regardless. Even if I'm in my worst kind of thing. But it's just like, I also can't be your emotional punching bag and just kind of stick it out and expect me to just stick around kind of
I
thing. So
also.
it's like,
Why are we looking at it as a bad thing? Hey, what's up, Steven? Why are we looking at it as a bad thing that it's like.
you don't want someone to bring out the worst in you. You don't even
Why
want
not?
that to be an option, kind of thing.
But
Like
then
the
you
people
know
who
that
are,
person. That's the thing. If someone brings the bad in you, wouldn't that just make it clear for you how like that person is and like what their intention is in life? Then if you're done
yeah,
with it, then be done with it. I feel like that's a blessing if someone brings the bad in you. I feel like that's a very good thing because
yeah.
people
I
show
I
themselves
definitely get
true
your point on
selves.
that.
People show their true
Steven Jester
selves
says, "Wee
in
woo wee woo wee woo." That's
in
the
a
sound of the
bad
police. Wee woo
scenario,
wee
in
woo
like a
wee woo
very
wee woo
harsh
wee woo.
scenario. You know, people bring their show their true selves in the situations that like.
TAMMY says, "Oh look, it's my favorite gamer girl, and then my least favorite gamer guy."
Oh, he's my favorite gamer girl. My least favorite gamer guy.
This is one of the bitches that brings the worst out of me.
Steven Jester says, "Lol."
Hi,
Don't let
Kelly.
Yenny know you
TAMMY
said that
says,
though.
"LMAO."
Tammy,
What's
who
up,
brings the good
everybody?
and bad out of you? I feel like the good
You would be
is.
one of those fucking answers.
I would definitely be the bad. Yeah, I would definitely be the bad. But I feel like the good would be not Amy, Elizabeth.
TAMMY says, "Thank you, toxic."
I think Elizabeth brings the good in you.
Yeah, Elizabeth, definitely. I mean, fuck, they best friends so hard that they best friended so hard that they literally are neighbors.
TAMMY says, "He brings the worst out of me. Makes me want to drive off the road."
Makes me want to just let those intrusive thoughts just win. Yeet!
BR33 says, "That's why I'm friends with you, toxic, and not Ryan, ha 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 ha." Steven Jester says, "Helicopter goes at."
I will be resigning my position at the co-host as the podcast. Someone else, so one of your other friends could be your co-host.
Okay, guys, we're taking
BR33 says,
resumes
Auditions.
now.
"Love you,
Yeah.
Ryan." TAMMY says, "Resign now." Kells Bells 333 says, "All I heard was the hot dog line and I was laughing."
Bye, Lion. Yeah, see, everybody's like, bye,
Steven
Lion.
Jester
See you
says, "Bye,
later.
They want to
BR33 says, "I volunteer as tribute." Kells
Well, I'm
Bells
glad that we can
333
be some
says,
background
"Time to
noise for your
multitask at work."
multitasking at work. Appreciate you. We try to have a good time here. We just talk about nonsense and bullshit and life and love and all of the things in between. Everything.
Y'all want me out of here? Y'all can't me out of here. We've been friends through 3 different friendships, 4 different friend groups.
Facts.
Steven
Facts.
Jester says, "Helicopter goes."
People
Okay,
have
Steven,
tried-
if you keep going, I probably will mute you because we are in a podcast. It's not our everyday live, so I would appreciate if you respect that. If you have something to say, then you can say it, but otherwise, the whole sound things, please
Steven
don't.
Jester says, "Okay."
Thank you.
Much appreciated. There have been people or friends that
Yeah,
have
friends.
tried to put distance between me and Toxic.
Stop.
It never worked.
No.
It has never worked. It has never. Yeah,
We've been through a lot of
we've been
shit.
through a lot. We've been through a lot of fucking drama. Lots of drama. A lot
Fuck.
of
I mean,
stupid
at this
drama.
point, you've even seen me through like an entire relationship.
Yeah. I've been there for before you were pregnant, after you were pregnant.
BR33 says Lion, in the short time I've known you, we've been through shit also.
Yeah, dude. I mean, just in that small period of time with
Yeah.
that group was a lot.
Maybe we're the problems.
I know. Are we? Are we the
maybe,
problem?
maybe we're the problems. No, we solve
I
problems.
mean, if you meet more than 2 assholes in a day, the asshole's probably you.
That's what I say. I don't start shit. I just finish it.
I mean, I start shit on the
BR33
toilet.
says I talk a lot of stuff on you, Lion, but it's all fun.
See, and I don't even finish shit. I will literally just see myself
It's
the
always
fuck out.
love.
Like, I don't start shit, and I don't, like, if I have to finish it, oh, you bet your ass I will. But most of the time, I just see myself out the fucking door.
No, it's some people see. Usually, I don't.
I'll
waste
leave
my
a shit
energy.
smear on the back of that door, though.
Usually, I know. See, a lot of people don't
BR33
deserve
says
you
that part
wasting your
lol.
energy. You know, but there's some people that just need to be put in their place because they think they're all high.
See,
and mighty.
I
And
definitely agree there, but that's the whole, like, pick your own or, you know, choose your battles
pick your own
wisely
battles,
kind of
yeah.
thing. It's just like, it's like, is it really worth my time?
I've learned
Because
that
a
at
lot of
this
those
age.
times, those people aren't worth my time. It's just gonna
Kel
take
Spells
more energy out.
333 says I can picture it now, toxic shit.
Like, oh girl, you would be surprised, like, at some of the shit that I've done. Like, and I have chosen
Steven
to grow
Jester
up
says
and be
lol.
a bigger person, because if I did some of the shit that I did back then, before I had a kid, bitch, I would probably be in jail.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be in jail.
Like,
As
if
a
you
person
used to
that's
fuck
been in
up,
there,
if
you know.
you used to fuck over old Toxic, like before Lion and I met Toxic,
I think I met that toxic.
I had a
bit.
roommate, for instance. We'll just talk for example. I had a roommate, for instance, and she fucked. Stop.
Have a kid,
And
they said,
she
or be
fucked
fun,
me
they said.
over. She put in like cable or whatever, and then basically moved out like 2 months later. Was a month in rent behind. Wasn't paying her internet or her cable bill, so it was all still at my house, my place, because I was the landlord. And then I don't hear from her for weeks, and I'm about to throw her shit out, kind of thing, because you still have to wait a certain amount of days before you can just throw people's shit out as much as I wanted to. So she had her church people show up. She didn't even show up. She just had a letter that basically stated, I give these people permission to come and get my shit, kind of thing. So all these church people showed up and started getting her stuff out. Well, they should have taken everything on the first trip. Because I cleared out my, I did a little name that mold, you know, when you clear out your fridge and your freezer of all the stuff that shouldn't be in there anymore. Yeah, I cleared it out into her clothes. And I even took one of those frozen fish patties that had been freezer burnt, so it was in there for a minute, defrosted it a little bit, stapled it to the underside where they could not tell where it was of her dresser. Oh, I wish I could have freaking found out when they found that. It probably smelled so bad. Like, that's all toxic. That's not. This is not toxic anymore. I'm grown now. We don't do these things.
Steven Jester says I would have loved to see that.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see the look on their face, or just the sheer stank ass smell in their new house, especially because I know this bitch was gonna rent another room. She probably just made their whole house fucking smell like dirty, nasty
Steven
fish.
Jester says lol.
I hope you come to our live one day so we can fucking chew you out, the ex-roommate.
Oh, she was literally some older lady. Like honestly, looking back on it, it probably wasn't the most ideal situation, and I should have said no. But because my brother is deaf, she was deaf. She had a service dog, and it was just like, okay, you know, like
She slept for
no,
her.
she was a shady ass bitch. She was one of those people who is like chronic user.
Damn. And I want to add this also. I think that's another reason why we're friends. We're really good friends is because we have the same mindset. Like, tell me why I would have done the same fucking shit, or it's like even worse.
I wanted to break shit, but it's just like these motherfuckers literally have this shit in the garage now, and it's like they know what's here. It's like I can't just go and break shit. They're gonna call the cops on me. So it's like I'm gonna do the next best thing, and to kill two birds with one stone because my fridge needed to be cleaned out anyways.
I'll say this story here for the first time. But you remember how my last roommate situation was, like how like toxic it was, how bad it was. I bought this little it's like a little device. It's literally this big. It's pockets. It's really small, and it takes one of those watch batteries. And all it will do, it'll just play this frequency of like high pitched noise at random hours. And I made a hole in the wall, and I put it in the wall, and plaster over it, did everything over it, painted over it. It's still in there. It's just driving him crazy, I think.
I'm still here listening.
Yeah, no, I know.
Which one?
It's like we don't want to hurt people. We want them to suffer. Not this one.
You're so needy.
It's like we don't want to hurt people. We just want them to suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
And most of the times,
I won't
shit.
do anything that puts you in the hospital, or at least
Stephen
not
Jester
maybe
says, well, maybe
maybe
just
the
a bit
mental
hot.
hospital.
Well, no, like it's. What was I gonna say?
I do psychological damage, not
I do,
permanent damage,
yes,
not physical damage, just psychological.
That's why a lot of the people that I used to have like as friends, they don't talk to me anymore. That'll be a good topic if you ever bring 2G on board. 2G has a lot of fucking. There's times that like I've done things that.
Can we just do a segment for our podcast where we just bring up or we just bring in like one of us reaches out to these old friends
Oh my god, I would love that.
and we bring them on and we just ask them talk about fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We can even see how fast or how long they stay or how little they stay. And just be
Oh,
like,
I would
"Oh,
love that.
1 to 10, how bad do you think that situation ended?"
I would love that. I have a few people in mind that I will reach out today.
You know who I think would be a good one is one of a mutual. Hakuna Matata.
Oh my
Stephen
god, that would be
Jester says
amazing.
yes.
That would be. Is who is it still talking to? Do you know?
I
Is
have no
Goat
idea.
still
I would
talking to him?
assume. Blazin isn't. Farts isn't. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt if her and Allie were still friends, but also I
100%.
wouldn't be surprised if they weren't friends.
I mean, with all the fuck that they did,
I mean, it was just a matter of time before Allie became her personal punching bag.
yeah. I have Barbara I could bring. I have.
Ba 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 Baran. Ba
It's banana. Ba 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 banana. Ba 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 ba.
No, that's the Minions.
Yeah.
Banana potato. You don't
Good
even have a
times.
kid. What's your excuse? You fucking child.
I never said I'm a child. I might be 31, but
Almost 32.
hey, talk to me when I'm 32. I'm still 31.
Okay, I'll talk to you in approximately 11 days. We won't speak until then. I can't speak to you
Yeah.
until you're 32. Sorry.
Steven
We're
Jester
the
says
same
we all a
age.
child in the inside.
Yeah, right. But the thing is, Steven, my child speaks out of me. I let
It's
my child,
me,
my
Jessica. I've been here.
my inner child speaks for me. Sometimes, majority of times,
Steven
Sometimes,
Jester says nothing wrong with
90%
that.
of the time.
right? Thank you, Steven.
Okay, I do want to ask this question because I already know my answer. And I want everybody in chat to answer this also because I'm
Why are you
curious,
yelling?
and I'll wait to answer my portion of it. I'll give you my answer until after y'all have your say. But what part of the human face is your favorite?
I had an answer for this, but I'm gonna say taste buds.
BR33 says eyes.
The eyes. Your favorite part of the human face is the taste buds.
Yeah.
So you like
Yeah,
that?
my tongue. Yeah. My
You like
tongue,
that?
Yes. I love my tongue. I love to eat
Does
food.
that really get you going? Okay, so we got eyes, we got fucking taste buds. Any other answers? No? Going once? Going twice? We're about to get Toxic's answer. So the part of the human face that is my favorite would be the skin. Because without the skin, you just have a bunch of gross nastiness. Just saying.
No.
I'd rather look at someone with no eyes than someone with no skin. Just
Yeah, but
saying.
think about it. I thought about this like literally like the other day. I mean, yeah, you can't live without skin.
I
But
mean, you
imagine
can.
without skin?
Yeah.
Oh, how?
It's not comfortable, but how do you
Yes.
think burn victims feel and things like that?
I mean, they still have skins. It's just not muscle.
No, they don't.
It's just layers of skin that gets burnt.
No, they don't.
BR33 says well with eyes that tells you everything.
Yeah,
The
but
thing
okay, so picture this. So you have someone without skin and eyes. You gonna think their eyes are real pretty then? Are you even gonna be able to look at them in the eyes?
No.
Because I feel like without skin, that's pretty awkward to look at.
I don't think so. I think it would be cool actually. Like just like all muscle.
We're talking like,
Muscle tissue.
what's his face from fucking? It's Marvel. The guy that gets burned so bad. Is that Marvel? No, that might be DC actually. I'm trying to think.
Steven Jester says Deadpool.
No,
Deadpool,
not
yeah.
the guy I was
33
thinking
says
of.
Deadpool.
Not the guy I was thinking of.
I think it is the person you're thinking about. The one that just like
No, it's not.
whoosh.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Mr.
BR33
Fantastic.
says H is Marvel.
No, it's the guy that he literally has like he got burned so bad that he has no nose. Like his nose is like hollowed out and his face is red. Like it's
Marvel.
because he doesn't have skin.
It's Marvel. That's
But it's not Deadpool. That's what I'm saying.
But it is Marvel. I think it's called Red Skull.
Yeah, Red Skull.
BR33 says
Yeah,
Elephant Hydra.
Red Skull. That is his. But see, you can live without it. To be fair, we are talking about hypothetical people.
BR33
Yeah.
says from
Yep.
Captain America.
Yeah. See, I had the visual in my face, and I was like, I
Yeah,
can
that
see
is
the
Marvel.
movie. Hey, off. But yeah, so imagine that, and it's just you have to look at that every day.
Yeah, but you know,
You
if a
got
person-
pretty eyes.
You know, if a person was born without the um, capability of hearing, smelling, or sight, or even talking, they're okay with it because they don't know what they're missing. But like, imagine like we're at this age, and we lose one of those scents. How fucking terrible it would be.
I mean, I always said I'd be fine if I went deaf. I mean, yeah, sure, it would suck,
No,
but
it would suck.
I
No
wouldn't have to hear
music.
your annoying ass voice
No more
anymore.
music. No more music. No more.
I mean, I know that there are also ways at this day and age that you can still manage your ways around that. I would rather be deaf than blind.
I would. Yeah. Nah. Okay, if you had to lose one of your senses out of the five, which one would you lose? If you had to lose two, because you already said hearing, so I want you to say two. If you had to lose two, which one would it be?
Touch and hearing.
I agree with touch. I don't agree with hearing.
But see, I want to still be able to taste things. I want to still be able to smell things. I still
Yeah.
want to be able to see them.
No, I rather see, taste, and hear. I get rid of. Foremost, like, if you had to choose one, it would be touch, regardless. But if it's two, it would be smelling and hear and touching.
So
Because
you would
BR33 says I agree with you, Toxic.
I would still rather be able to have my sight, my smell, my taste, because it's just like touch. It's like, sure, you still know that you're being hugged, you still know that you're being touched, you just don't have that sensation, which sure, that would suck. But how shitty would it be to be able to be like, hey, I can see this meal, I can taste it, but I can't smell it, or vice versa, I can't smell it, but I can taste it.
I
And
rather
it's
taste and
still not
smell.
going to be the same because your taste and your smell
I
are
rather.
both interconnected. So it's
Is
like
it-
when you smell something, it's like you automatically already know that it's going to be good kind of thing. But versus like you taste it and you can't smell it, your brain is hardwired to be like, I don't know about that.
As a person that has lost hearing in my lifestyle, like I've had issues with my ears. I'll tell that story for another day. But um, not being able to hear the sounds of the people that you love, not being able to hear music, it sucks. It is the worst feeling ever. And also the
I mean,
same thing
imagine
with
how deaf
eyes.
people feel. They don't know.
Well, though, that's the thing though. When you're born deaf, you don't know what you're missing.
But see, even
You don't
then, it's
have
just
that.
like I also know what I'm missing. But it's just like I said, there are more technological advancements. If you were to lose your hearing, even as a child or as an adult, you can still hear, whether you have lost that hearing or not. So why would you lose something that you cannot physically get back in any way, shape, or form, no capacity, than something that there are technological advancements that you have a way to hear again?
I don't know. I just think hearing for me is way more important than smelling. Eyesight and taste is
I
by
mean,
far.
you would think that with a big foodie like you would rather be able to fucking smell and be able to taste and yeah,
No,
cochlear
just
implants
taste.
and shit.
BR33 says, well,
Just
there's
taste.
also the cochlear implants.
For
So
you,
take my hearing
really,
as a
of all
test.
things, taste. You're like, ah, no, I'll still eat it. I don't need to fucking taste it. I'll just inhale it.
No, a good lamb. I would love to taste that.
Exactly. You wouldn't be able to taste it anymore. You chose taste.
I didn't choose taste. I chose touch and smell.
Okay.
I would want to taste,
That's still
see,
weird.
and hear.
But see, we were just talking about those nostalgic smells, like the smell of rain, the smell of fresh cut grass. You would never smell
I
those
could
again.
live
You'd
without
rather
it.
never
Yeah,
smell those
I could
again.
live without it. Yeah, it
See,
would
I
suck.
like
It would
smell.
suck, but I could live.
I
live
like
without it.
smell.
Well,
No,
maybe it's
fuck
because I
off.
smell like shit all the time. I don't want to smell myself.
Well, maybe if you bathed yourself, you would smell different, better things throughout the day. Just saying.
BR33 says I need smell.
Yeah. I would much rather be deaf than not be able to smell.
There's
Because you can
times
fix that.
where I go and I
BR33 says,
play
"Cause
my
this is corny, but I
sister's
love the way Carrie
sounds,
smells."
and like I become very like depressed, like eyeballs just like destroyed. But at least I can hear her sound. Imagine not being able to hear that.
I mean, but
Imagine,
still,
imagine.
you also have to think. It's like you also have, especially if you lose it later on, like you still have that visual in your head of how they.
Hello.
Hello, I know. I was like, what the
You,
fuck just happened?
yeah, you cut off for a sec. Um, think about it this way: never being able to hear Waylon say "mom."
I mean, I still also have that visual in my head of him already saying it. Is my point? Is like, sure, yeah, would that suck? But it would also suck to never be able to see him again.
All right, fair. Let me put it this way: you have Alzheimer's, and you forget how he said "mom."
Okay, well then I guess it doesn't matter regardless because I'm gonna fucking die soon anyways. I'm gonna forget who my kid is, so why would I need to know what his voice sounds like anyways? Like,
just trying to bring the
you
worst
pulled that into
scenario
perspective.
possible.
You didn't think about that, did ya?
Just pulling every scenario possible. Yeah,
The answer's still gonna be the same.
and I respect. No, it's not that. I respect that. I just, in my opinion, bro, you can't listen to music anymore. That's kind of like,
I mean, see that
or
would
you
be
know
my
what?
big thing is
That's the thing for me though. Music for me, it's such an emotional topic. I listen to music to feel some type of way to have because like
yeah,
I
I know,
don't get
I get you
emotional.
there.
I don't get
Music
emotional.
therapy, I do the same thing.
Um, something that I learned about myself in the past 2 years is when my sister passed away. I didn't show as much as emotion. I put it all in myself. I don't show emotions where I'm supposed to. I don't show emotion where it's meant to. Like everyone, like around me, they were like crying, bawling their eyes out, but I was just like
I mean,
silent and
everybody
standing in
also
the
does it
person.
different.
Well, no, it's like it's doing it different, but or just making it look like you don't feel thing.
BR33
It's
says,
like
"You suffer alone."
I mean, I do the same thing. I
yeah.
mean, everybody also grieves differently. No! Fuck
But when I
off!
listen to music,
It's on a commercial.
when I listen to music, it makes me feel what my feelings are. It makes me feel like my true feeling. It makes it like
You know what
it's
could also
different.
help that?
Well,
Other than just having to listen to music? Therapy.
yeah, therapy costs money, and
Yeah,
I've
I
tried
agree,
therapy
but
before. I've tried therapy
hey,
before. It's just it's
you have to
hard for
find the
me.
right. You honestly have to find the right
Yeah,
BR33
therapist
says,
because
"You
that's
grieve
you
another thing.
can't
differently, that's all."
just talk to just anyone honestly, and I've even figured that out. Like,
BR33 says, "Lion, it's a trauma response."
yeah, it is. It is a trauma response.
Maybe.
Like that's. I mean, are there healthier ways of doing it? Yes, but are there also unhealthier ways of doing what you did? Also, very much yes. So I mean, it could be better, but it could be worse. But yes, that absolutely is something that is not normal. And definitely has to be worked through through therapy.
We created
Um,
this to topic this podcast to make people happy, not to make ourselves fucking depressed.
no, we created this. We have also made people laugh. Don't get me
But we
wrong,
created
but
this
we
to talk about
also
real
talk about
shit.
the deeper topics too.
Yeah,
We talk about everything.
things that we don't
If you
talk
don't
about
like
normal
it,
on our daily basis.
there's the door.
Things that we don't talk about on a normal basis with other people. But yeah,
So, ready for the
life.
next question? See, these are good questions. They've brought out. They're very thought engaging, very conversation starting.
Yeah. We're in there for 2 hours now. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Who's gonna edit this?
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go through it and get all the timestamps
Yeah,
and
you're-
shit,
yeah,
and I
your
guarantee
time is
there's a
worse.
says,
fuck
but the thing
ton.
is, lie in your trauma
So-
response is being of lack of trust in people who have let you down.
Yeah, no, literally.
BR33 says music has never let you down.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Music has let me down.
Bree, stop talking the truth. Bree's just like fucking.
Hold on, I have to go
Make
pee.
it-
Potty break. Time out.
Wait, give me a
Be right
sec.
back.
BR33 says insane lying specifically late.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that highly. You guys want to see our intro again, real quick, while we wait? Show of hands, who wants to see our intro? Show it anyways.
BR33 says taps.
From the community we've been in, what is something that y'all like or dislike? That's a good question. I'll wait till Toxic comes back and I'll fucking say it. But that's a really good question.
We're back.
Alright, before you say anything,
BR33 says I love the intro.
thank you.
Or say anything?
I played the intro again. Jester, Stefan asked the question. From the community we've been in, what is something that y'all don't like or dislike? Y'all didn't like or dislike? Those are both negatives. What do we like or not like? Basically.
So I definitely liked the sense of community in and of itself, like especially when it started and everything. Like it really did feel like a healthy family. I should say this. It felt like a healthy family. Like
The
as someone
intention
who
was
did
good.
not grow up in a healthy family, like that's kind of how it felt. Like it felt like you had someone that was constantly there for you, like whether it be this person or this person.
BR33 says which community?
I think honestly any of them that we've been in is what they're talking about.
I think I mean, the rude part is not to feel like.
And
Which
that's
community
that's
you
what
mean,
I truly that's what I truly loved, that it definitely felt like a community. It felt like a whole thing, like a family, like just a bunch of love and gaming and talking and just bullshitting and having a good time, making memories. What I didn't like was when people decided to think that they were kind of better than everybody else. Is kind of how it went. It was like they just didn't like the sense of that it was family wasn't enough, like that we needed to do more, and because of that they were better than everybody else. And that's generally how it went with every community that I've been in. Is a handful of people decide to take it upon themselves to change everything when there was no. It's like, don't fix something that's not broken, and then they fix something that's not broken and then it breaks.
I also will say this: the purpose of the communities that we built, or has been built, or will be built, in my opinion, has always will be.
BR33 says
or has
toxic.
been.
I give you permission to mention Ohana if need be.
Thank you. I think a lot of the situations, like,
BR33 says cause that's what I felt with Ohana.
yeah, no, 100%. So the communities that has been built or that we try to build, in my opinion, was always communities built around community. Was built so that we can all help each other grow. And the one thing that I like about it is the people that I've met along the way. People that have taught me a lot of things about myself or about my streaming or what about anything. The thing that I didn't like about it is when you build a community, you want everyone to be there and help each other. But when you have a community where someone um, just wants to gain from it and doesn't want to give anything, that harms the shit out of that community. And I feel like there was a lot of people within all those communities that at least me and Toxic would have been a part of. They just get in and they just try to use and abuse and get the fuck out. And I
Yep.
think that's what the whole situation was. And also, what I didn't like was the fucking high school shit. I've always said this before, how one person will say something, then to go tell a person another thing. That's just some fucking high school shit. Aside from all that, I feel like it's a great concept of people getting to know each other and help each other build each other up in any shape or form, in any way possible. Like, if you need help with one thing, I'll help you with this. It doesn't matter what it is, because every single one of us that join a community, we have different backgrounds, we have different expertise, we have.
I mean, we all have the
knowledge.
same end goal for the most part. We all want to make something of ourselves. We all want to be set in life financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. And it's like we all have the same end goal, and that's what the end goal should be, and we should all help each other create it, because why is one person just because, like, I get not everybody, like, for instance, like on TikTok Live, not everybody is gonna just pop off.
Also huge on mental health.
And it's not gonna go the same way for everybody, but that doesn't mean that just because you're doing better than someone else doesn't mean that you can't also go up and show out for the people who were there for you, who continue to be there for you. Like, I get, like, life in and of itself outside of going live and friends
Stephen
and
Jester says I liked meeting new people, helping others,
Yeah.
and I didn't like the drama and bringing
agreed.
people down.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But it's like outside of
Tell me
life in
why.
itself, and then minus friends and minus relationships and children and things like that. It's like we all have a lot of shit to deal with on our plates on a regular, and that was the big thing, is that community or those communities, it was like kind of a place where you could be outside yourself, and then all of a sudden it wasn't.
I'm gonna use me and you as an example. Tell me why me and you, we been in this communities, we have been great friends, whatever. Tell me why we are still great friends.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why, like, we have been great friends and like we've been in and out of all this, and it's like,
I mean, I feel like that has been, I guess, the positive of all of it, is that throughout all of these groups and people that we've met and people that we've lost, we have found another group of fantastic fucking people, and it's just like, as shitty as it
one thing
is,
you said earlier, trash will take out of itself, and that's what happened. I don't care. If
I mean, as
everyone's
shitty
gonna
as it
be
is,
butthurt
when the
about this,
situation
people-
arises in itself,
I guarantee you, there's people that we talk about. They're gonna see all this clips, eventually. But someone's gonna be like, "Oh, they talk about
if
shit
the
about me."
boot fits.
Yeah, exactly. There are people that I have met, and I'll drop fucking names for this one. I don't care. There are people that I've met that I'm happy that are still in my life. Bree, Teresa, Kitty, Jules. These are people that I have met. Destiny, people that I've Ian, that I've people that I've met that I still talk to on a daily basis, and they have taught me one or thing or another. But the rest of them are just no. Like, after the whole shit happened about me, I've had the people that I just named message me privately and see if I was okay. Not all of them, few of them, but they've messaged me if I was okay. But people are just gonna, if they're gonna start shit, they're gonna start shit. I've said this before. I don't like to start drama, but I will finish it. I don't mind finishing it. And
Am I the
yeah.
drama? I don't think
The whole-
I'm the drama.
The whole thing is like the whole thing downside for me was this fucking child's high school fucking drama shit. It's like everyone's just like beefing
It
about fucking
it
stupid shit.
very much feels like high school, middle school,
Yeah.
like those
Yep.
cliques where it's like the Mean Girls movie, for instance, where
Exactly.
they had like a literal chart of where everybody sits in the lunchroom, and it's just like here's these people, and that's how it ended up being, rather than just one big collective group. It's just like, sure, you're gonna have your favorite people, like. Even in a friend group, you can all be friends, you can all be best friends, but you're still going to have that person that you go to the most, regardless.
And I've said this before.
Like, you can say you don't have favorites, but people still have favorites. It's just what happens. People click better than others. And I understand that, but to just basically, like, if you don't like someone, I understand that. Have a reason. But you can still be copacetic. You can still be a civilized fucking adult. And you can still engage with them. Now, I will admit it, there have been situations in some of those groups where we kicked people out because of not copacetic. Like, it wasn't even the fact that they weren't getting along with people, it was that they were being a little weird. And then at that point, it's like, I get not doing that, but it's just like, if they said something that pissed you off, boo-hoo. Okay, cool, don't respond
That's
to it.
what, like I said earlier, people will see this because all of this is getting posted. Like, I'm not ashamed or I'm not scared of anyone.
BR33 says C, and that's why Ohana was destroyed. I
Yeah.
honestly think it was jealousy of what it was becoming.
Exactly. I actually agree with you on that highly.
Yeah,
But aside from that, hold up.
you're definitely not wrong.
All of this will get posted. All this will be up if they want to go see this yet. Anyone has still an issue with me or still has want to bring disclaim all of this, or everyone want to say that like, oh no, they were never wrong. Come up, please do come up and we'll talk about it up here in the podcast.
Yeah, please
I would
do.
love, please do. Anyone that wants to still talk shit, anyone that wants to still fucking say bullshit about me or anything, I fucking messaged the people trying to clear my fucking name. Nothing came back from them. So if you have a problem, if you want to say anything, please do come up here. I'll bring you up myself. I'll fucking talk to you about anything you want to talk about. And I'm done. We'll put it up for everyone to see. I'm done with this like back school fucking backdoor shit. I'm done with this fucking people that are talking shit about each other behind their back. Fucking if anyone has a problem with me or Toxic, bring it up. All this will be posted. All this will be. They can go see themselves. Anything they want. I'm not gonna drop.
We
names
have nothing
because
to
they're
hide.
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna drop names because they're not worth my fucking time to even bring them up, to even for them to give them the fucking platform. But if you have an issue, if you want to talk shit, come up here. We'll talk shit together, bro, or ma'am, or it. Sorry, y'all say I don't get angry, but
No, I mean, but see, this is not what I see as angry, because you have seen me angry.
yeah.
But then again, I guess everybody's anger levels are different, and I mean, I have red hair, so I'm already on
No, I'm not
fire
even
90% of the time.
I'm not even angry. I'm just annoyed.
Oh no, I
how
mean,
everything
even
lifted
if you
out
were
for
angry,
me.
you have every right to be
'Cause
angry, because it's
I
just like
have
that whole
receipts.
fucking.
I have fucking receipts that I've tried to clear my name, but I got ghosted. I'm
Yeah,
blocked.
because
BR33
it wasn't
says
true.
say nil name drop. IDC. I blamed Classy, and it wasn't Classy.
Yeah, it
We all
wasn't.
know who it was.
Yeah, we all deserve, but the thing is I don't know if we probably will never get those answers or those questions answered. We know what we know, and I'm pretty positive. Like, my gut, as long as you guys have known me, when I have a gut feeling and I tell you something, even if it doesn't show its like true nature to begin with, I have always been right. Have I not?
BR33 says was horrible of me to
But
do.
yeah, no,
Have I not thus far?
Jokes aside,
Literally every time that I get that feeling in my stomach and my whole entire being, I have always been right.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I am still right about this whole situation. And Bree and I have talked about it.
Remember
BR33 says
when this is a conversation for me and you, but remember when you brought me to that whole community and the first person I met was classy, and the second person I met was the other person that I don't want to bring their name. And the reason, okay, I want to also say this: the reason why I'm not dropping names is not because I'm scared of them.
BR33 says
It's
yuck,
because
and
I
that's
don't
why
want to
I'm
give them the
trying to
time of the day
apologize to certain
that they're
people.
gonna be like,
Well, and not only that, it's not the fear, because there's no fear,
no.
because it's just
Hold on, I
like,
wasn't done.
really, what are you gonna do other than be a hateful human being, honestly? Because that's really
No,
the
it's
only
not even
thing
that.
you can do.
No. The reason why I'm not dropping names is because I don't want to give them the fucking time of the day. Because I know that the second I say their name, they're gonna be like, "Oh, look at that! Liking spoke bad about me on their podcast." Like, shut the fuck up! Like, I don't care about you that much. You don't fucking like. The only reason I'm even
It's like
talking about
our
you,
podcast is literally to talk about our lives and our shit.
yeah,
If you happen to be there, not my fault. Not my fault. You were a person to be worthy of being talked about.
But hold up, back to my other question. This when I met the other person, this is a female. Uh, I said that they looked very shady. Did I not? Did I not? The first
Yeah.
time, yeah. I like they looked very shady.
I mean, and then
D3 Adlifart XP says.
and then if you actually continue what was said in that conversation when he was brought into this community was
BR33
the
says,
day
well, I
that
mean,
you
look how quick
leave
most
is
of
the
us were
day
being
that I
sabotaged,
also
including
leave.
Ohana.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. No, I agree
Yeah,
with
and then
the
look at
sabotage.
look at everything that has yeah. Yeah. You're gonna be confused. I'll spill the beans later on.
I hope that you got your answer for that, Stephen. Stephen asked a simple question. What did we like and what did we
I
not
mean,
like?
most of these have just been simple questions, and
Yeah,
it just gives us more talking time and more to talk about.
exactly.
Obviously, people are listening. Some people are
Exactly.
confused.
Stephen Jester says I liked it.
Thank you.
I mean,
BR33 says cause look as soon as Ohana was gone, look who all suddenly flourished.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I actually don't know about that.
Multiple people. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not part of any of it, which I love. I left 90% of the discords that I was a part of, and
Oh yeah.
um,
Same.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Like I've been invited back to some discords and invited to some other people's discords who have opened their own discords, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
like,
Thank
anybody who matters, it's just like they're either in Lions or they're in mine.
you. Yeah. No, I'm good. Eventually, mine will get dissolved into cause like I don't use mine as much, but eventually mine, I don't know if Toxics will, but mine will get dissolved into the Toxic Roar Hour.
I
'Cause I'm-
think what we should do is I think that we should have the Toxic Roar Hour as its own thing. Like I even said, we need to just start a whole new account with that email or whatever, and even bring that as like a server that's on that server, so it's there, but then add people to that server. But I think that if you want to dissolve yours, fine, but I still think that you can still be like part owner on mine, and that could be the gaming side of shit because we still game. That's never gonna go away.
like your mic. No, like when I say dissolve, I mean like I'm putting more focus on the
Yeah,
Toxic
I
Hour.
get that.
Like with mine, it's just there if need be, it's there. But as of right now, I'm putting more focus on this and trying to build this up.
No
yeah.
facts. I agree. Are we ready for the next question or what?
Yeah.
Does anybody in chat have a question that they want to ask?
Yeah, also
Before
kudos to Steven. That was a really good question. Thank you.
Yeah, I like questions like that. Give us thought-provoking questions. Give us questions to answer that you want to hear us. Like eventually we'll get into more questions about like
BR33 says yay, why is Lion Canadian LMAO?
why is Lion Canadian? Because he lives there.
Yeah, because America was not good. Not good enough.
Literally
for me to
because he lives
consider it.
there. That's it.
No, I didn't. I could have gone to the U.S. Actually, that's a true statement, but this is not the second part is not true. It wasn't meant for me. I didn't like it. It was like America.
Shut the fuck up.
Ugh.
Says the person, as soon as I kicked Cole out, was just like, you need a roommate? I'll come move with you right now.
That's because of my situation.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it
That's
is.
not because, yeah. You think I do it for
Literally,
you?
I'm like 2 hours away from you. Shut the fuck up. Like, we are in the same time zones, and it literally looks the same.
Yeah.
The people look the same. There's just a wall in between us. What?
Trump
More
on the
what?
wall.
Go away.
Ask your question.
He
I guess,
literally-
Noel.
What?
Ask your question.
What? Oh, ask my question. Okay.
So we did. Hold up. We did a friendship ending of this T1.
Sadie
We
says,
did.
how long do you have to be in a relationship to be considered serious?
How long do you have to be in a relationship to be considered
3
serious?
months. 3 months.
Really though?
3 months.
I don't
As
know
a person
about
that has
that.
had 4 relationships, 3 months.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
And when I say,
Also,
like,
as a
serious-
person who,
BR33 says depends on the connection
Yeah.
with said person.
that's my thing, because everybody's like timelines are different.
When I say
The way
serious-
that you guys click is different. I mean,
No, when I
okay,
say-
I would say that's a
hold
good
on.
baseline.
When I say 3 months, I mean, like, after the 3rd month, you're thinking about future with that person, like marriage.
I mean,
kids,
I
things
feel
like
like-
Sadie
that.
says mine was day one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, hindsight's 2020 now. Don't give me shit for that, okay? I still have a whole ass child out of it, but we went on 2 dates, and I was basically moved in with him.
The way you said, I have a whole child out
Stephen
of it, and
Justice
then
says the
Waylon came
relationship
from
him
the
and
side
moving
is
together 2
crazy.
months, and the 24th
He's
was
like,
the 3 months, and we
hello,
have
I'm
called.
here.
Oh, that's a
Stephen
clip.
Justice says
That's a
about our
clip.
future together.
That's a fucking clip. Hold on.
But I feel like if you go on a date with someone and you like them, because you could say the first date, not necessarily a thing, right? Thank you for the gifts. It could be that it's, you're on a blind date, or you just got out of a relationship and you're going back into the dating game and you're not necessarily looking for anything, but then you click with this person on the first date. Your first immediate thing should already be you're thinking about the future you could have with this person, because why are you dating someone if you don't or aren't seeing a future with this person? Period. Point blank period. Otherwise, just have sex with them. There's no dates needed. Just go have sex.
Yeah. No, I would
Otherwise,
say-
you should be thinking about your future already.
I would say if you're in a relationship,
You're like a fucking mosquito. Go away.
within the first few dates, that's like when you become like emotionally connected. But I feel like after 3 months is the time frame where like you plan shit together in your head for the future. That's my answer. Because if you can't build that emotional connection in that first 3 months, then it's just a waste of time.
I mean, I feel like that's a pretty. I don't know. I feel like if you can't build a connection with someone in a shorter time than that, I don't. I feel like 3 months is quite a long time to build a connection with someone. You should know a lot about someone in 3 months already.
Maybe.
Like, I don't know. I guess that one's definitely situational. I always thought it was more like 3 dates, not 3 months. So it could be a week, it could be 3 weeks, it could be 3 months, it could be 3 years. If it takes you 3 years, bitch, you better get the fuck out.
Sadie says, I mean, we got married after 3 months. Lol, the
See-
connection was immediate.
Like I said, hindsight is 2020 now. It is what it is. But it's like, I moved in with the motherfucker after the second date.
Is it an American thing that you just work fast?
No, it's just when I love somebody or I like somebody, I do it with the fullest of my ability. I don't half-ass anything in my life other than
My
maybe the
longest
fucking dishes.
relationship was 2 years, and it took us like 7 months before like we moved into each other with each other.
See, I mean, that's probably a healthier way of doing things. Just say, I'm not saying the way that
Sadie says to me.
like the way that things happened here was necessarily the best way to go about it. But it is what it is. I still had an 8-year relationship.
Jordan.
The one before that was also an 8-year relationship. So it's like I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
Ish.
Jordan, if you
It's just with
go
the wrong
to
people.
Toxic's live, because we have her TTS up and not mine. So if you type something, I will not be able to hear you.
Like, we're doing the right things just with the wrong people. That's all. What's up, Jordan?
Welcome back, Jordan. But yeah, good questions. So we did on your booklet. We did which ones did we do? We did the deep question.
We have
What's left? There's one more question left.
there's one more question. We have more questions than that.
Okay, we should do one more question. Then we should call it because it's 2
Okay.
hours and
Okay,
35
so who's the most dramatic person you know?
Who's the most dramatic person I know?
BR33 says me.
I was gonna say Bree
Sadie
too,
says
yeah,
myself.
but
Honestly,
dramatic
no.
person? Who? I'm trying to think people I know and not you guys.
I'm gonna say 2 different people, and one of those people is actually in the live right now. Well, actually, no. Actually, thinking about it, their arch nemesis is even more dramatic than they are. I would say
would
Lilu
say-
is
BR33
very
says
dramatic.
I also vote Sadie.
I would say Cat.
Lilu and Kat were my options.
Yeah. I would say Lilu and Cat.
Lilu is more the angry dramatic, and Kat is more the sad dramatic.
Sadie
Yeah.
says at BR33.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Jordan, but I think that his isn't just dramatic. He's just kind of an
Jordan's just
asshole.
an asshole.
But that's
Yeah.
just who he is.
Just an asshole.
We love you for it, Jordan.
Jordan knows what to say and when to say it to get a reaction out of people.
Jordan Arkin
Oh,
says
abso-fucking-lutely.
Jordan knows what to say
BR33 says
and
him
when
also
to
an
say
emotional
it
dramatic
to get
person,
an
lol.
But see,
reaction out of
you're.
person.
I wouldn't say you're emotionally dramatic. I think you're just emotional. There's a difference between
Yeah.
being emotional and
you're not
emotionally
dramatic.
dramatic. You're just a highly
Cat is
emotional.
dramatic, yeah.
You're just a highly emotional, like very lovey-feely kind of person. Like you put your
If
feelings
you ask
out
me,
there.
Bree, you're very quiet and look at that kind of because you're just very in tune with your emotions. But someone like Kat, like when we told Kat about toxic situation, 20 minutes of the whole conversation was her just yelling in our ear, "What the fuck?
Yelling.
What the fuck?" Yeah, I'm not saying like she was talking loud. She was yelling. I took my headphones off and I could still hear her.
Sadie says at BR33 you hide your emotions
And
most
at
of the
that
time.
point, see, she does, but she doesn't.
She doesn't.
She
no,
does, but she doesn't.
She's very emotionally in tuned.
What's up in the name of?
She's very
Honestly,
emotionally
I
in tune.
feel like I am also dramatic, but for right reasons. Like, and I wouldn't even say I'm necessarily dramatic. Yeah, maybe sometimes I can be. I think everybody can be a little dramatic.
BR33 says I think it depends on what it is for myself.
But if I'm being dramatic, most of the time it's for a reason, and it's not necessarily being dramatic.
Sadie
It's
says she doesn't make them
voicing
public.
my
You have to be close to her
opinions
for her to
and
open
my
up.
emotions and my feelings, and if that makes me dramatic, then go suck a dick.
No, she's
That's how I
spoken to
feel
us
about
before, especially with Toxic, but she's spoken to us before. But I think she's just more.
BR33
She's
says
one of
an
those people that also
SAYDB
knows like
this.
what to say, not to sound dramatic, in my opinion.
Well, and I mean, I'm also that type of person too, where it's like I'm not just like. I guess I should say, except for this podcast, I will put my business out there for this podcast in certain circumstances because it's like not my problem.
This is the only place you'll hear it. So
But
tune
there
in
are
and
there are
follow.
certain things and certain emotions that
Shameless
you will
plug.
not see.
The shameless
You
plug
might
is
see me
crazy.
cry, but hopefully not. I don't like crying. Crying is like throwing up. It's like the worst thing ever. Gives me a headache and it makes me want to just fall asleep.
You know, I might be weird, but I. Yeah,
I like
it's
crying if I'm laughing. But if
That's
I'm
it.
crying because
No,
I'm
I don't
sad
mind.
or I'm angry, no.
I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind crying, sneezing, or throwing up.
Of course you don't mind sneezing, you fucking weirdo.
The same concept. I don't have the same concept for me.
That is weird. So,
We listen.
you are
and
literally
we-
like, so you're literally like the 40-year-old virgin. I could absolutely fucking see it.
Probably. Give me 9 more years.
You know that movie I'm talking about, right?
I've never seen it. No. I know. I know
Oh
the
my
title,
god.
But I've never seen
Nope,
it.
you need to see it. You need to see it.
BR33 says
You
no.
have to see it, and you would understand. We are watching that tonight. Discord, we're watching it. I know. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're watching the 40-year-old virgin.
I don't have snacks. We'll watch it
Okay,
next
well,
week.
sucks to suck.
You can't watch it without snacks.
Yeah, you can. How about
can't
you
watch
just
a
make
movie
dinner
without
and you just
snacks.
snack on your dinner?
You can't watch it without. What was the question you asked?
Who's the most dramatic person you know?
Oh,
We already answered it.
yeah, we already answered it.
It wasn't that
Oh,
long
yeah.
of a question.
It wasn't. It was not. I thought it would be longer. But yeah,
Bum.
this was. I think we should end it. We're at 2 hours
Yeah.
and 41 minutes. This was another success. A success. This is success. So that's another sound we need. A success.
Success!
This was another success. I feel like we had it fun. A lot of good questions. A lot of people.
You talked
learning
more
about
this time, Lion. I'm so proud of you.
I slept more last night.
I know. See what
Bro.
happens when you listen to me?
I went to.
See what fucking happens when you actually listen to me?
It's not even I listened to you. I was terrified of you. I had the tacos and then I went to a food coma. I passed out. Like immediately because like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I was like, I'll be in Discord, and I passed out, and then because I didn't sleep the night before either, I passed out on this like 7:30. I passed out, and then I woke up at it was like 1:10, 1:11. I woke up, and I was like, fuck. If I stay up, I'm not gonna be fresh tomorrow. And Tox is gonna be like, why is falling asleep in the mic? So I was like, fuck
Is
it.
that what
I'm
I
just gonna-
sound like?
That's exactly what you sound like. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna make myself sleep. So I just like sat there and I passed out again. And I woke up, I think I texted you like 5 minutes after I woke up, like 7 a.m. this morning. And then, yeah.
See? Whether it be listening to me, but you still listen to me, whether it be out of fear or love or, you know, whatever.
What is love?
You still listen.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
Feel free to teach my child that.
me. Like I say, NyQuil.
Shut the fuck up. Use NyQuil for
NyQuil.
yourself, bitch.
I wish it would work. But on that note, thank y'all amazing people for tuning in. Please, I say this again, Please follow us on YouTube and on other platforms. The video that you guys just were
Yes,
part
please
of
follow
will
us
be
on
post-
TikTok if you haven't for the Toxic Roar
Yes.
Hour. We need the views so that we can go live on that account instead of our own.
Please and thank you. And also, I want to say this video will be uploaded and up by tomorrow afternoon. Every video on every Saturday. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for chilling with us. Thanks for all the gifts. You guys are amazing.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
I will leave it.
Come
to
back for the chaos
Toxic.
next week.
Yes, and also
And
join our
also, if you miss
Discord.
us, feel free to just watch us over and over again because
Yeah,
we will be on
100%.
YouTube and all the other platforms. You can tune into the chaos 7 days a week, but the lives
Soon,
are every
you guys
Friday.
can hear us, not watch us. Soon we will be on Spotify, and you can just catch our what's it called?
You can just listen to our
Broadcast
beautiful
on
voices.
Spotify. Yeah, exactly. But aside from all that, thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Please follow us on join us on Discord and give us your opinions and your thoughts and your questions and what you guys want to see us
Yeah,
do.
if you haven't followed the Discord, the link is right there. If you need it, feel free to shoot one of us a message, and we
Yes.
add you to the
CR33
Discord.
says love you both.
But with that,
Love
even
you
my kid
always.
says
Love you,
goodbye.
love you. Goodbye.